What's up, folks? But it's Friday night and we're watching Tales from the Darkside. Oh, so, and unfortunately with this series, and a shout out to the asshole that was going back and forth with me today because he was pissed at, it's funny, some asshole commented on one of the other Tales from the Darkside things that like where's where's the episodes, and I've been going back and forth with him all fucking day. It's like
look at this guy.
But there's Butt. What's gonna call him Butt?
But he's got a sign.
What the fuck is this? So shout out to the
he needs this with his outfit.
That was being a dick. We're not showing the episodes. We can't broadcast live episodes of anything. Stupid people.
You can't do that.
So stop being cheap fucks and go out and buy it. Stop looking on the internet to find something for free, you cheap fucks.
I know. I can't believe it. I can't believe that people are still doing it to you. And then you sent us the proof. You took a screenshot and sent it to us. Like, unreal, man. Unreal.
Guys now because people are just so fucking stupid. Where's the movie? I don't know. Does it say I'm showing the movie? You asshole.
It's like that movie Idiocracy. I swear to God. I think we're getting there.
God. Seriously.
We're not getting there. We're there. We've been there. We're there.
Stop it. That means I'm one of them.
I weep for the future of mankind. I weep.
See, what I blame it on is when we went through the pandemic and everybody had to wear masks and you were just breathing in your own, fumes and shit. Yeah, you're just depleting the brain cells.
It's your own stench.
Car ain't starting. Start the car.
So we're still in season 1. We're watching episodes 22 through 24 tonight. So if you have the set, watch along with us. If you don't, if you want to just hang out, chat, we're just going to bullshit, have a couple of drinks, act like jackasses. And that's pretty much it.
What do we got? Bigelow's Last Smoke, right? That's
a good one. Yeah.
There it is.
That's probably the one I like the most out of the 3 we're going to watch.
Which one's
it kind of petered out at the end there of the first season, but these are the last 3 episodes of the first season. So
Grandma's Last Wish is pretty good, but the grandmother doesn't want to leave the house, and she turns them all to old fucking people.
Oh, so it's
one of those zanier ones,
It's the last 3 on this disc, right?
Yeah, and the False Prophet.
Yes.
Okay.
The good ones.
False Prophet's the one with Nancy from Friday the Nightmare on Elm Street's mom.
The mom, yeah, because she's like hooked on.
The Lush.
She's hooked on the machine.
Yeah. Ronnie Blakely.
Yeah.
Nice lady. Did you meet her, Pat, or Bill at Flashback when she was there?
No. She wasn't there any of the years I was there.
It's always easy on the eyes.
Oh my God, yes indeed. Hey, what are you guys drinking tonight?
I'm starting off.
You know me, I got the old classic.
I'm starting off with Voodoo Ranger.
All 3 of us are in this class where we probably know what I'm going to be drinking here because I didn't realize this came back out. I just thought it'd be a funny gag thing to drink here. Remember this motherfucker?
Jolt Cola.
Dude, it's 0 sugar now. Something changed.
What? Well, it was all caffeine before. It was all like 150% caffeine.
This is 200 milligrams. Okay.
Yeah,
time to get wiry. Uh-oh. Well, that's coming soon.
Well, we always got to do at some point, we got to do our.
Blah. Look at
Blah.
that. Leanna's got a new little avatar, doesn't she? Hi, Leanna.
Leanna, what's up? Leanna, get the shot.
Okay. Here goes.
Leanna's got the set so she can watch tonight with us.
Yeah. She's probably stoked. Finally gets to watch some.
Hey, Matthew, what's up? How you doing? I just got home from the movie theater. I watched 2 movies. I watched Now You See Me 3. And how was The Running Man? The Running Man looks good.
I didn't get the post about it. That was my evening last night.
How was it? Did you like it?
I loved it. It kind of lost its lust in the 3rd act, which really bugged me. And because I liked it so much, just the way it kind of the conclusion and how it came to, it was it's really bothered me. But it's very good. It's different in a good way. I've been toying with that AI stuff. After seeing that movie now, I'm like, God, AI is just gonna kill stuff. It's just
It took the Running Man to open your eyes, huh?
Right.
No, because doing the president or Arnold is pretty funny, but it's still just like I'm done. But you wait till you see
It's very funny hearing Arnold trying to say the Everscathed.
The Everscathed. Bill, Brett, Patrick.
The three biggest fucks that I know.
Oh, I should send that to Pat. He should play that.
Who sent me?
I know.
Hey, Andy, what's up, man? I don't know. Gosh. Is it the same cast? And Now You See Me 3?
I think mostly it is, yeah.
I was going to hang in the chat for the stream because I don't own a copy of Tale. You got to go get it. Come on. It's such a great show. Come on.
Now,
eBay, Amazon, Walmart. All three of them have them. Go online.
Yeah, you got to get it. Great set. It's worth every penny.
King Matthew, did you
between
like the
15 and $30?
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, King Matthew will let us know what he thinks of it. You guys definitely see it, though. I'm sure you guys will. I think you guys are a fan of the original, like I am.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely see it.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't mind seeing it. It looks good.
I don't know if I'll see it in the theater. I'll probably wait for streaming, but I'll definitely watch it.
The first Arnold movie I think I saw in the theater.
Really? Well, it's one of his best. I still love that movie.
First one I saw in the theater was The Terminator. That's the first Arnold movie I saw in the theater. I'm an old bastard.
I think the first Arnold movie that I saw in the theater was probably T2.
I saw that in the theater too. Yep.
T2 was like the latest I ever saw a movie. I think I saw like a midnight showing with my brother. It was like late for my age. I was 12 or 11.
Yeah, we went there for first show of the first day, and there were lines around the block, man. We were and they sold out because they were supposed to get like 5 prints in, and they only got 2. So they could only sell tickets for the 2 screens they had, so they sold out instantly. So we had to wait in line in case they got the other prints in, and they did. We were able to see it, but it was a whole fiasco.
Welcome to the slaughtered land.
Okay. I'm trying to find
the other one. Hey, it was my dinner partner. Sorry, dude. I sat in the chair, man, and I fell asleep. Because I was going to maybe go by him and hang out and have a cigar in the man cave, and I sat in the chair. I became part of the chair. I was in the
It was over, wasn't it?
Oh, it was just over. I just sat down. The puppies got on me, and they kind of kept throwing stuff at me because I was like,
dream another dream. This dream is over.
Bill Frankenstein.
Okay, found it.
Bear was in the backyard walking towards your house. When? Just recent? Oh shit! I have to make sure all the doors are fucking closed. They're trying to get my car.
Who's trying? What? You got a prowler out there?
We have a resident bear that likes to try to get into people's cars.
Oh,
it was making its another home for itself underneath my neighbor's deck, and the game warden had to come. They had to chase it away.
Start the car, motherfucker.
3 minutes ago, huh? No, well, it can go in my car. It can find shit except tools.
Tools.
Have you ever walked out and encountered it? Like just walked out and there it was?
No, I've walked out and been pretty close to them. Honestly, 99% of the time they're more scared of you. They fucking usually run.
They usually take off, right?
Yeah, they're just looking for something.
They're what? Black bears?
Black bears.
Yeah.
Oh, getting the jitteries.
Oh shit! That's right, Leanna. I wonder if my cocaine's in my car. Fuck.
Yeah. You know what I heard in Alaska? I heard in Alaska they tell you not to lock your car doors just in case polar bears show up anywhere and on somebody in the street. They have somewhere to run and hide and get in someone's car for shelter. Now I don't know if that's true or not, but we know somebody we could ask. Davey Deathray, didn't he grow up in Alaska?
Yep,
yes, he did.
Isn't it funny how these bears can open doors and shit? It's awesome.
Yes, I do. Drive me to work so I can go to sleep. Come on, I'll hook you up. I'll give you some food. Just be my chauffeur.
Oh, guys, I got some new ornaments for the tree for the basement here. Look at this. Coors Original. Yeah, look at this Cousin Eddie, Pat. Look at this guy. Fucking awesome, isn't it?
Oh, it should say Shitter's Fall.
Oh.
I know we never would because it's Hallmark.
Oh, and the boy wanted this because he eats Cinnamon Toast Crunch all the time, so I gave him some.
Oh yeah, send the video in the group chat. He's got it on camera.
Nice.
It must be the same one that they chased away over here. It must be getting food from somewhere. It's probably the nitwit that lives behind me with the horses, because they usually, if they don't find food, they move on. So there must be a food source somewhere that the damn thing seems to hang around.
Fuck the others.
Maybe he just wants to be a guest on the show.
That's it. We can watch Cocaine Bear together. I'll put him right here.
Oh yeah, baby.
Why not? Well, all right, so folks, I'm ready. I got Bigelow's Last Smoke all queued up.
I got it all
Yep,
paused
same here.
on
I'm in
the
the
clouds.
clouds.
The clouds.
Yep, same here.
Leanna, you watching along with us? Or you just hanging out? Let us know
Hanging out, playing Nintendo.
if you got it all set to go.
I'm ready. This is going to be fun.
Let me know in the chat if I go underwater again. I did move a few things around, so I'm hoping it fixed it. I went online and there's a couple of quick fixes. So for each stream, I'm going to try one of them until I fix it. If not, I'm going to take this thing and throw it out the fuck. I'm going to take this and give it to the bear.
Pat, did
there you go. And film it.
Yeah. Take this fucking thing away. Ever since I got it, it's been nothing but a headache.
Pat, did you see that short that I saw on Instagram with George McFly opening up the door on Annie and Myers from 78?
Did you send that to me?
Yeah, I sent it to the whole group. Hey, you, get your damn hands off her. She's killing her. And he's like, oh.
Oh, I saw that. Let's go back and check it out.
Okay.
Speaking of the chat, I hear something blowing up over there.
Yeah.
It's my phone. Waiting for the Great Outdoors Bear Showdown at Pat's house.
Yes. I'll shoot it right in the ass.
See, Mike, he went outside and ran out. And like I said, they get scared of you. As long as you don't corner them like with cubs, like a mama bear, they'll run.
Yeah.
You want to do that tomorrow? Why don't we make that a point?
Oh, more. Oh, no. More of those packages.
Get the packages out. We'll get the beer out for you. Oh, and I'll get that poster out for you, too, tomorrow, Brett.
Oh, yes. And then I got to pay you. I got to PayPal you. I might as well just PayPal you what you PayPal'd me.
Pretty much, yeah.
What did you want me to get? What did you want for it? Like $100? Is there 120 or whatever? I don't know.
125. Yeah.
Okay, I got you. 125. It's almost the same. 220, 221.
220, 221, whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
You're almost singing a new song there, Brett. PayPal you, PayPal me.
See, I had a Sega system. That was the last system I had. I am completely gameless.
Pat, you know why I had a Sega Master System 4, right? Because Rocky came out on it. It sucked. The Ghostbusters game was cool, though.
Yeah, we had fun. We were in the cave the other night, hanging out, and all of a sudden, because it's the dual TVs, and one TV was Rocky. I'm like, dude, we're watching Rocky.
Great pick, great shot you sent. 50 years next year, guys. 50 years.
Yeah, be a big celebration next year. We have to do a couple of streams live from the Rocky room.
Oh, dude. Yeah, well, we should try to, maybe we'll do an after-hour cinema, the fourth one, because it's 40 years this month.
Yes, we can do that.
You know what else? You know what else will be 50 years next year?
What?
This guy.
Oh, damn.
Ooh, the big 5-0.
The big 5-0.
Hey, you guys know Alan, guitar player Everscathed. He just turned 50 yesterday. We had a little celebration for him after practice last night.
Welcome to the club.
You know,
had a couple zombie dust.
Bill, when you turn 50, I will do the one most annoying Lionel Richie song I used to sing. Say you, say me. What's the next line? Say it together.
You're looking for.
Yeah. It'll be like, what's that one? Hello, yeah. And it's like, but Brett's making my head out of clay.
Oh yeah, we'll get you guys like.
And then at the end, you beat the shit out of it.
Around you like the ghost, so you guys can maybe make it a pottery thing.
I told Lisa tonight, I'm like, oh God, it's gonna be Pat, Bill, and I. This is gonna be a riot. I'm gonna be hurting laughing.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna play. I'll play the Halloween game. Yeah, definitely, because you can get it for your PC, can't you?
Yes.
Yeah, there's
PC. It'll be PC. It'll be Xbox S or X, like the latest version, or PS5.
And Pat, we could suck together because I'm a little bit out of shape in the games, but I got to get a Grand Theft Auto 6 next year. It keeps on getting pushed back. So
don't worry, guys. I'll walk you through it. It's probably going to play just like Friday the 13th or Texas Chainsaw and along those lines. So I'll walk you through it, man.
Richard Marx was
probably playing like champs in no time.
I was right here waiting for that. What was he? A backup singer, Richard Marx? I didn't know that.
Right here waiting for you.
Whatever it is, isn't that it? Oh, help us, I pray.
Close.
Something like that.
I
got to see Frankenstein. Oh, he's saying
yeah, to see the new one.
I heard good things. I think Bill liked it.
So let's start this thing.
Oh yeah, I like the new Frankenstein movie. I liked it. I really.
What's it on? Is it streaming? Isn't it?
Netflix.
Netflix. It's like a made for Netflix thing. I really enjoyed the Frankenstein monster. He was my favorite part of it. Like
I do have to check it out this weekend.
Yeah, he was fantastic.
Well, I think tomorrow we'll get the packages out. We'll get the shot, and I think, and I believe that Mike and I are heading over to the new, what do you call it, Log Tavern Brewery.
Oh, I thought you were gonna do like remember the Married with Children, the new latte.
You're right.
Sorry, there's the new Log Tavern. Okay, that's dangerous. How far away is that?
It's like 35 minutes away. It's not that far. Yeah.
I saw neighbor Mike.
It's actually a year old, and we've not been there, but we keep saying, "When the fuck are we gonna go?" So we actually go.
Neighbor Mike is selling furniture on Facebook. I was about ready to say, "I'll take it."
So like he works at a furniture store now. Everything's gotta fucking go.
Everything's gotta go. Yeah, I'll be there in 20 to pick it up.
Furniture sucks. Get it out of here.
You remind Andy of the
Give us 20 to get there, Bill.
Odd Parents. Why don't I remember the principal? I used to watch all the time with Terrence.
Don't remember. Don't know Fairly Odd Parents that much.
Yeah, I used to watch Terrence.
I don't remember the principal, but I remember Fairly Odd Parents was a funny fucking show. My kids were into that.
That show was great.
I remember I used to laugh my ass off.
Say me.
I remember the song. Odd Parents, Fairly Odd Parents.
Oh,
yeah,
God,
Mike said that he's got like a roll top desk he's trying to get out. He just wants out of his house.
Mike's trying to sell his furniture on here.
Yeah. Put it on layaway for me, please.
Well, I have two CD freaking racks because I took 2 out to make more space for shit. I put all my CDs in bins and put them away.
Yeah, I've got like 2 crates worth of CDs, and I'm like, oh man, what's going on here?
I want to keep them. They just took up an entire wall, and I had shit on the floor. I'm like, I gotta clean this fucking room up.
You know, I had to get it out.
I downsized my collection a lot, but I still have most of it. But I've been like since like last year, I've been slowly trying to sell my shit off because a lot of it's worth some dough, you know. But
no,
yeah.
I had to find my Halloween 20th anniversary CD case because I only had it in a CD book. The CD, like, man, I got to put it with the rest of the collection. So I had to find my crates like a couple weeks ago. Oh, man.
But all right.
Anyways, I'm ready to go. Let's get going.
How about smoke?
Started.
And for those that have watched this already, if this doesn't make you stop smoking, nothing will fucking make you stop smoking.
That or the James Woods Cat's Eye.
Yeah. Oh yeah. True. That's right.
Yeah. That's the best stop.
That's another one.
I think.
Or did you ever see? Was it Cracking Up with Jerry Lewis?
Oh Jesus, that's
every time he smokes, Dick Butkus punches him in the mouth.
Oh, Dick Butkus was on that. Dick Butkus.
No matter where no matter where he is, he'll try to sneak it. And then from nowhere, Dick Butkus comes and just fucking belts him in the mouth when he puts a cigarette in his mouth.
Whenever I think of Dick Butkus, I think of Hamburger the movie. He was like the general.
God. Oh God, Hamburger. Yeah, there was everything. There was Hamburger the movie. There was Hot Dog the movie. The only thing they didn't have French fries. Oh, Mike's about to light up.
I knew Hamburger the movie a lot because there was like titties in it, and then Craig's little brother like taped it. It was like his favorite movie because there was titties in it. So I saw Hamburger the movie probably more than a lot of people have seen Hamburger the movie. I think it was like Hamburger the motion picture or something.
Hot Dog the movie. They had Hot Dog the movie too. Remember that?
Yeah, I think it was Hamburger the motion picture and Hot Dog the movie.
Yeah.
Dick Butkus, as John Madden used to say. Let's go.
You want to give the countdown, Brett? Or Pat? Sorry. Oh, I'm pulling a Craig.
I got it all queued up. Countdown for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Play on Bigelow's Last Smoke.
Oh, got to turn that down before we get dinged.
Yeah. You ain't going to get dinged for this song. You're not going to get dinged for this song. You know how many of my videos this song is on?
But I forgot. Did they have subtitles on these discs? I didn't think they did.
I don't know. But I just got butt. My most in underworld.
We still got to go there, Pat, in Pittsburgh. Go find that.
Is real, but not as brightly lit.
Put the lotion in the basket.
Are you watching, Leanna? Are you watching?
Thanks. Leanna sends in $4.99. Thank
Leanna,
you. Hit the
thank
like
you.
and
Oh, wow.
subscribe button. Oh, thank you so much. Everybody, hit the fucking like button. What the hell's wrong with
Awesome.
you? If you're not subscribed, what's wrong with you? Oh, and we have to figure out a 3,000 celebration
Oh,
episode.
oh boy,
too.
do we ever. I just got to make sure I don't go to a brewery before going live with you.
No, you can go to a brewery, just stock up and bring it home and then drink it. Oh,
Yeah.
you know what?
Is it going to stop you? You knew you were going on tonight. It didn't stop you.
Let's do this. The beer. Why don't we send the beer to you guys, and save that for the 3,000 subscriber episode.
But and
Yeah,
we're
that
also
sounds
doing
sweet.
Thanksgiving
You can do that.
Eve though too, right?
Well, we're doing Thanksgiving
Well,
Eve
yeah.
with Joey and Jordan, but the
Mhm.
other beer that me and Michael send out tomorrow, hang on to that, and that'll be a 3,000 sub celebration beer.
Fantastic. What's he doing?
Sounds like a plan.
This guy's hysterical.
You could tell at the time this was cutting edge. A TV built into the wall.
Yeah,
Yep.
right.
You know,
Everything
it's
is
like
so
The
sleek and
framing of the
80s
bed
looking.
like that. Damn.
yeah, it's like pristine.
Nice legs.
Thanks, Leanna. I feel bad. We haven't
Nothing
had
beats
a
a
minute to do
great
anything.
pair of
Yes.
legs. Remember those? The pantyhose that came in the little egg-shaped things.
Oh yeah, little eggs. Yeah.
I just
The
got
giant
rid
eggs,
of.
probably.
You see the
Legs.
alarm clock
like
next to him? I
flip the
literally just got rid of one of those alarm
legs.
clocks like a month ago. I had it for the longest time. The wife's like, seriously, you don't even use it.
Yeah, Pat's been kicking butt. 3,000 subscribers. That's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and stay tuned, folks. After this episode tonight, what do you call it, premieres? I finally got my lazy ass and put together the John Carpenter concert video.
Oh, how
Oh,
about
sweet.
that?
So I'll be sure to check that out afterwards.
Say you. Say you.
Hey, John, what's up? I actually did. I was watching a bunch of them earlier today. Right now, for you Kiss fans, if you're not out in Vegas, you're missing it. They're doing the Kiss cruise landlocked in Vegas, and I've been watching the videos all day.
You know what came across my feed randomly, Pat, because I watched it. It was our video of the bus tour at age 45.
I watch it from time to time because it was so much fun.
But you and I are like whispering, like in the church when everybody's loud. I was like, why were we whispering?
I know, because we're in a church. I was like, we shouldn't be talking this loud.
Well, because that was your church. You know, you were being ushered around showing all your favorite fucking things from your favorite movie. So that was like your church. You tried to be respectful.
We got Darren, Frank, Pat, and I trying to figure out where Hal Holbrook was hiding in a church with Sean. Remember that?
Yes.
We're like, no, he was over
You're
there.
trying to figure out where he came up and snuck up on them and scared them. And this guy
in the TV, he's been on things.
He's been on a ton of stuff, and he's
that wasn't
creepy as
Ray.
fuck in
Oh,
this
this
episode.
dude! Look at the forehead on that guy. My God.
He's been in a ton of stuff, and I just saw him in something just not that long ago. I'm almost positive, wasn't he? He was on an episode of Married with Children.
He was on one episode of like Everything You Know. He's one of those guys that's like he's in everything. And I looked him up when I checked these episodes out last. I made some notes here. He was in 24 episodes of Lost. That's where I remember him the most from. He was in Lost.
I remember he was
this main guy.
He was the guy interviewing Brad Garrett in Everybody Loves Raymond. When Everybody Loves Raymond, Robert wanted to become part of the FBI, and he was the guy interviewing him, and the mother was sending him notes and embarrassing the shit out of him.
I was never a big Raymond guy.
They're having a reunion, I think. Next couple of weeks? Special.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, you know what else that guy from the TV was in? He was in 34 episodes of Perfect Strangers. Now, that's a show I haven't seen in for fucking ever. And I actually own, I don't know if it's the complete set or if it's just one season, but me and Craig tend to give each other gag gifts for our birthday. You don't give something real. You give something ridiculous that you'll probably never use. And one year he gave me Perfect Strangers on DVD. And I still never watched it. I used to watch it like crazy though when it was on. When it was originally on, I used to watch it every week, you know. But
yeah.
Good
show.
Leanna. Thank you.
Oh
Leanna,
my Lord, Leanna.
Memberships.
Wow,
sweetheart.
Leanna.
Let's see who got them. So Joseph Andriano, Pedro's Lucario,
who'd he be?
Christopher Stevenson, Jacob Harris, Shane Dentinger, Ron Blair, my neighbor Michael Russo.
Oh yeah, look at this guy.
Leeching on Peaches 69, and Jody Dentinger. Look at that. Welcome to the
Welcome,
the
I hope-
asylum. Thanks, Leanna.
What is the over under? Any of them are going to pop in on the chat. Thank you for the free membership here. That happens.
Well, Michael
everyone.
was ready here. We have to.
Yeah, it
Well,
does.
when we do the 3,000 sub episodes, I want to line up a bunch of like friends too to come on and pop on and say hello. And Leanna's definitely going to have to come on.
Oh, for sure.
The guy in the TV. You guys, Bill, you were saying what you saw him, and the actor's name is Sam Anderson. Okay.
Yes.
Like, so IMDb gives it's like his most known roles. Like, he is the principal in Forrest Gump. So that's a pretty big role.
Yes.
He's in Memoirs of an Invisible Man, Airplane 2.
Yep. In Critters 2, the main course.
This time it's personal.
Yes. You know, he's one of those guys that I always get confused with someone else. God, and the other guy that I get him confused with is also one of those guys. It's like in everything, but you don't know his name.
Right.
Because that's when I first saw this guy. I'm like, oh, isn't he in X-Men? Those old X-Men movies, like he played the president? And it's like, no, it's not him. It's the other guy that I get him confused with.
He was in a
This guy's
season
a
of
big John Saxon thing going on.
season of Justified. Timothy Olyphant. Good show.
You know, I never watched that show, but I do like Timothy Olyphant.
Please put out the cigarette.
Look at see, that's total creep show right there. The way the light is on him.
Oh yeah, look at that. That is creep show. You're right. Zooming in, you just put some color lenses in there.
Yeah, like the way the lights are like circling around him and shit, right around him.
He was in
Well,
the
we're wrapping
Puppet
against
Masters,
George.
that Donald
That's a good-
Sutherland movie in the mid
I'm a big
'90s.
Raymond fan.
I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember it. I saw it, I think, once.
Oh, Leanna's
You're
singing.
right. Perfect Strangers. There it is. Yeah.
Standing tall on the wings of my dreams.
Oh no. Oh no.
Rise and fall. And I don't remember the rest. I wouldn't have remembered all that if Leanna didn't just post it.
He was Mr. Ludwig in La Bamba. Okay.
Really?
Ah, that's a movie.
La la la
I've
la va va. Richie.
I'm not even gonna pretend to know the rest of the words.
Yep. Ha 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 ha.
seen. Jones into that smoke.
Yeah, that's it.
Ha 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 ha.
La cucaracha. I don't know. I don't speak Spanish.
Legs hosiery had their own display in the 70s. Remember those egg-shaped cartons? Does Everscathed remember the perfume Skinny Dip? Skinny Dip.
That one doesn't
No, I
ring a
don't
bell.
I remember the
Skinny
egg-shaped leg. I remember the legs hosiery.
Yeah, because they were like
Those I
everywhere. And they had
remember.
those commercials
Big time.
on all
I
the
don't
time.
remember Skinny Dip, though.
Nothing beats a great pair of legs.
Yeah, the meatballs watch along. I definitely want to do a meatballs. We've been talking about that, but
We've been talking
something-
about it.
I think that'd be something to do in the spring, right before like summer camp season starts.
Yeah, like right when summer's about to start. You're right. Yeah, because that's
Yeah,
the song.
definitely.
Are you ready for the summer?
Oh yeah, I love. I have the soundtrack. I had the soundtrack on vinyl when I was a kid. Loved it.
Okay.
Wow.
Now this guy, Richard Romanus, he just died 2 years ago. He got up to 80.
Oh, good for him.
He was in Mean Streets, Heavy Metal. I haven't seen Heavy Metal in a long time.
Me neither.
There's got to be a voice actor if he was in that, because it wasn't in all cartoons.
Oh, look at this! Now she's singing ZZ Top.
Now I know. I saw him in The Sopranos. He's been in 3 episodes. This guy. Okay, that's where he looked.
I know that was a missed opportunity, wasn't it? ZZ Top could have been singing "She Got Legs," but they didn't need it. You know, they were at the top of their game at that point.
This guy was the bad guy in Cops and Robertsons. Remember that movie, Chevy Chase and Jack Palance? It was terrible.
Oh God,
I never saw it. I know what you're talking about. I never watched it.
Theme. This is a song that doesn't song.
He's an Oscar with Stallone. Yeah, I remember that.
Oof.
Married to the Mob.
And he's in at least one episode of every TV show ever made. You know,
he was in Married to the Mob.
Yeah.
What? Who was he married to?
His
the
name
mob?
is Tony Russo. Oh, it's a TV movie. Okay, so it's not the movie.
Oh, I was gonna say because I don't remember him.
There's a TV movie called Married to.
Because the guy that played Tony Russo in that is the guy that was in Quantum Leap. I can't think of his name.
I wanted to start a little segment where maybe like a shorts thing where there's so many people I looked up like this that are like, hey, I recognize that guy. And you look them up and they're in like one episode of every show, a million shows. It seems like almost every person that I look up like that has all had one episode of Jag. So I would like to make something
Yep.
where I can, this guy was in this,
Or
and
Law and
one
Order.
episode of Jag.
Or Law and Order. Yeah. Oh.
I'm like, I've never even watched one episode of Jag, but it seems like every person on TV has been in one episode of Jag. Remember that was like Robin Williams had that joke. He's like, this show Jag's been on for years. Have you ever heard anyone talk about it? Have you ever heard one person go, hey, did you see that episode of Jag last night? Like, no.
Yeah, you guys are going to tell me this here, and I cannot believe I did not know this. When he did this, he did another TV show that was on for 2 years. He was in 2 episodes of. I did not know they made a TV show version of the movie Stir Crazy, which is one of my favorite comedies. Did you guys remember that?
Yeah, I do remember that. I never watched it though.
My God, I can't believe they did a TV show of Stir Crazy.
It obviously wasn't very good if you never heard of it.
Right, I don't even know the guys that are in it.
I love this. They keep trying to egg the guy on. They're just dropping cigarette packs on his lap, like all he can have. But if he smokes one, he's just stuck there,
And there's a good twist. There's a good twist ending to this too. He thinks he's just about to leave, but then there's another twist.
Oh, here's another show that everybody was on episodes of, Hill Street Blues. He was on 2 episodes of Hill Street Blues. Great TV theme too.
Now wait till the next episode, Pat. I got trivia for you on the next episode.
Oh, nice. I once watched an HR lady dancing to Sharp Dressed Man, and I think about it often.
If I didn't know better,
all the time.
I swear, I thought this guy looked like the guy that does the narrations, that Paul Sparrow guy. It looked like him at first. I was like, that's not good.
He does, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't watched the
He looked like Box himself. Hey, Leanna,
that wouldn't be bad to watch, Pat. Yeah. Good call, John. What were you saying?
I came across in my phone the other day that picture that you sent, Leanna, to me and I think Jordan when we were talking about guar. You said that that was your name at your work, and it was on your name tag, guar. And like 2 other people, like it wasn't even her picture. It was like 2 other people, like on her name tag. It's like, I remember I was laughing my ass off when I saw that.
Oh man. I'm trying to think. This guy's been in other stuff, but I just looked up his whole filmography. That or he just looks like a lot of different dudes.
He does. He's got that familiar look.
Like I said, he's got like a John Saxon thing going on.
Yeah,
he looks at certain ways. It's like
it was on her Borders name tag.
yeah, that was it.
He looks like
I'm
a guy
I'm watching Joe Bob and Guar's on here right now. She's like, that used to be my name at work. She sends her name tag. Hi, my name is Guar.
You know how old the guy was that's on the TV screen when this was shot? 39 years old. Does that guy look like he's 39 there? It's amazing how people look back in the day.
Older back
then. Dude, I know. Everyone looks so much older back then.
This guy's giving me Morton Downey Jr. vibes on the TV screen. Jesus.
He's just so creepy in this episode. Smokes 3 packs a day. Jesus. It's like my dad.
Oh, God.
No, I didn't understand why. Like all his shit is disappearing around him, but it seems like the record player and all the albums are always sitting there for some reason. They don't disappear.
What's the picture for? I didn't catch that.
Might have been like when he first started smoking. He was a kid.
Yeah. How about some Three Stooges shorts watch along? Oh, I'll do the Stooges any day. I love Three Stooges.
I just had Stooges on right before I came on with you guys. I literally watched an episode of Stooges right before I came on. Half watched. I was doing shit, but I had it on.
Some Laurel and Hardy, some Abbott and Costello, all good. Oh yeah.
Yep.
You know what I watched with my dad when I was visiting my parents earlier this week? And I couldn't believe how many good people were in it. Shoot to Kill with Sidney Poitier and Tom Berenger. Do you guys remember that movie?
I remember the name. I don't know if I might have seen it, but I don't remember.
It was like Sidney Poitier's first acting role in over a decade. Yeah. Look that up and look at all the people that are in that.
Yeah, Stooges, we could probably do it on Discord. That'd be a good trial run thing to do on there.
There you go.
Yeah, because they're short. That would work out.
You know, speaking of a movie with a lot of people in it, I watched that movie the other night, Think Big, with those big barbarian brothers. Yeah, and I could not believe every scene there was somebody. I'm like, hey, that guy. Hey, that guy. Like, there's so many people. Michael Winslow's in it, making noises. He's only in like one scene, but he's in it. You know.
I remember the Barbarian Brothers. They were in DC Cab too.
Yeah, that was the first movie I ever seen him in. That scene where like, I think it's like a family's eating in the dining room and they just come crashing through the windows and the walls and shit.
And they're like, sorry. Sorry.
It's like, have you guys watched Armed and Dangerous recently? Like, I could believe there's people in that too.
Yeah.
Like, Tiny Lister was in it. I was like, holy shit, that guy. It's the same thing.
Tiny Lister was in Think Big. Just one scene, but he was in it.
Zeus.
And you know who else is a reoccurring guy in it? Was Carradine. Kill Bill Carradine.
David Carradine. Yeah.
Yeah. He's like he keeps trying to repossess their truck. Anytime they stay somewhere for like more than a minute, he's creeping up trying to fucking repossess their semi truck. They keep punching him out, like knocking him out.
I ever tell you, Bill, when I met David Carradine, they were doing a Kill Bill screening at that theater in Naperville. After I get done talking to him, he's got the piece. He goes, I was like, what?
Dude, they're putting the whole Kill Bill out in theaters like together. I don't know if I could sit there that long.
Intermission. I was reading all about it, and then Chris Nelson on Instagram was putting some comments about it too. So
yeah, I mean, I did watch The Grindhouse when those came out, and they came out as one big movie, but that was many, many years ago. You know what I mean? I don't know if I could sit there that long now.
I had to tell Lisa she had no idea, and she loves those Kill Bill movies. Who the bride's getting married to? I'm like, yeah, that's him. He acted.
Yeah.
And I was like, he was just telling on the thing with Two Heads how he got the role. He was talking about it.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was on some other interview he was doing.
John just recently.
Oh, he did say it before on Two Heads.
Oh, you didn't know this was Tales from the Dark Side. You didn't realize it was George Romero, huh? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
One of these days when we go out to Pittsburgh, we want to.
A lot of Pittsburgh stuff there, John. Yeah,
for
sure.
Well,
the first season, Savini was actually a few episodes. Savini was involved with. He directed a couple of them, I think.
And I think we'll probably be doing that sooner than later, Pat, if the mall's going down, just so you can.
Yes.
Maybe I'll try to drag Bill away if I drive up that way. Maybe I can sneak him into
you have
my
to
car.
do B.A. Baracus. You have to just knock him out and throw him in the car.
We could grab Craig too if you want, Bill. We grab Craig.
Whatever's
get him in the car.
Whatever's the cheapest way to go.
We could get there in less than 8 hours. Look at this. It's like, oh.
There it is again. Yeah. Total creep show.
Yep.
Just his mouth.
The Everscathed.
Total. I can hold my breath for a long time.
Oh God, this is good. Yeah, look at the bookshelves in the wall. Yeah. That's
Fifth Element.
It's a studio.
I was just watching The Fifth Element the other day. I love that movie. Multipass.
Multipass.
Hey, Ashton, what's going on?
I like Fifth Element.
Hey,
I'm just not as crazy as other people on it. Yeah.
Cheers.
About what? Fifth Element?
Yeah.
It's fun. It's just one of those movies you can just watch.
It's one of those ones that I saw that in the theater, like when it first came out, and it was just like, what the hell was this movie? It's like something. It was like hard to wrap my brain around it at first. It was like crazy, but each consecutive watch, it's one of those ones that's like now when I see it, it's like it's like an old movie. Yeah, exactly.
Where's my board, George?
I remember in the theater the first time seeing that blue chick singing opera music, and I was like, I don't know about this.
It's pretty bizarre, right?
Oh, it's out there, but it's
Chris Tucker
in space, It's wacky, but it's enjoyable.
Chris Tucker is really good in that. That was kind of like when he started. Well, no, I think he did Friday before that. I think I could be wrong.
Yeah, he did Friday before that. I think it was like his breakout role was Friday.
Then Rush Hours were after those. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good morning, Mr. Bigelow.
Finally kicked the smoking, huh?
Kick smoking, but now
you had that terrible nightmare and you finally kicked the smoking.
One of my closest high school buddies, when his first child was born, he quit cold turkey and he smoked over a pack a day. Still quit. Is 15 years later, still hasn't smoked.
That's how my stepdad did it. He was so bad he would wake up in the middle of the night just to go and have a smoke in the kitchen and go back to bed. I mean, that's how bad he was, and he quit cold turkey. I mean, every once in a while he'll slip out to the garage and have a little cigar, but that's it, you know.
That's it. Now they have to get him off of coffee.
Yeah. Now he's got the caffeine addiction.
Yeah, this is like Roy Munson here. What do you think cigarettes are? Stimulants.
There's no happy endings in Tales from the Dark Side.
No, never. Not a
You're
one.
You're gonna cut your feet.
He's gonna try to give advice. He's gonna cut your feet. Probably has no slippers. They took them away. He's got to knock off his coffee if he wants some slippers.
Got to use some pots and pansies hanging up there. Step on those.
I know. That's what's so odd. Like, what? There was certain things that were still there, but most of the shit was gone. Like, it was like, here, we're taking away all this, but you can have some pots and pans. We're gonna take all this shit away, but you can keep your record player and your records. You know.
Oh, Brett, have a good night, man. Thanks for checking in, bud.
Visiting my buddy in the hospital, so I just want to check in and say, oh, awesome. Oh,
Wish him well, man. Oh.
Hope everything
Cheers,
is okay.
man. Yeah.
Speedy recovery. Thanks for saying, popping in.
Yeah, hospitals are no fun, regardless if it's even minor. It sucks.
For a second there, I was like, huh?
Yeah,
One breath, two breaths.
Yeah.
My
people, they say that's like, yeah, oh, no, it's nothing major. But the point is, when you go to the hospital, if it's nothing major, you can see some other things going on. Like people are breaking down. It's just like, oh, God.
Hospital's not fun.
Yeah. No.
David Carradine got arrested in Toronto back in '94 when he smashed a glass door at the Sky Dome. He apparently wanted free access to the Rolling Stones Voodoo Lounge. So. Well, he was off his rocker to begin with, David Carradine.
Okay, this is Twitch. Taste the legend of Jolt Cola. Oh, God. Jesus.
See, as it says, taste the legend.
Look at.
Wow.
I didn't even really make that anymore. Wow.
Yeah, I think some brand bought it. It's this.
Yeah.
This Redcon One, which is a energy drink company. So, this is my one-time reunion with it.
He'll get the shakes and Twitch.
Next time you see Brett, he's getting some big league chew in his pocket.
I'm going to be fucking wide awake until sunrise. Bill's trying to get me to take a 5-hour earlier today. He's like, you're going to need a 5-hour later. I'm like, no.
I said either go home and get some sleep or be ready to have a 5-hour.
The 4-hour drive.
They posted pictures of the beer menu at 1 o'clock talking about double and triple IPAs. I'm like, good luck.
And then my coworker is busting my chops because I'm getting all mad at these people ripping into the last Beverly Hills Cop movie. He's like, oh, no.
Make sure if you're not on Discord, join the Discord.
I'm like, I don't know why people are making fun of that. Like when Pat and I watched it, I got all pissed off.
In arguments. Hey, Beverly Hills Cop is a good movie.
Right. It's like you take the glass, like throw it to the ground.
Yeah, and I've been watching that Dairy, Welcome to Dairy, that show. It's like they have 3 episodes. It's touch and go. Like it started okay. I think the newest episode, the 3rd episode, was my personal favorite. So it's going in the right direction. It's getting better as it goes.
I could definitely do episodes of The Odd Couple on the Honeymooners. I could probably
the Honeymooners.
I could narrate probably every episode of both of those series.
What is so amazing about the Honeymooners, right? It wasn't on that long, and it was such a classic.
Oh, because I used to watch it every night. I started because in high school, like I told you, grade school and high school, every night at 11 o'clock on WPIX. At 11 o'clock was The Odd Couple. 11:30 is The Honeymooners. Midnight was the original Star Trek. 1 o'clock was Twilight Zone. At 1:30 was Rat Patrol. That's why I never got any sleep.
What was The Honeymooners? 2 or 3 seasons at the most, right? Honeymooners, there's like 2 or 3 seasons at the most, if I remember right. But they had so many episodes.
Yeah, then they had like all those lost episodes that came out years later too. And The Odd Couple, there's 5 seasons of The Odd Couple.
Mine here was one channel showed Three's Company, like at like 9 and 9:30. Another channel showed All in the Family at like 10 and 10:30. So that's what I watched between like 9 and 11. And then they would always rotate which shows came on before or after. So sometimes it was The Odd Couple that came on right after All in the Family. You know, sometimes it was even The Honeymooners at one point. You know, so it's like Three's Company and All in the Family, I was always there for, and then I just only saw episodes of whatever they played with it.
I believe, like, if you're talking syndication, Bill, I believe Three's Company was Fox 32, and then I think 50 WPWR was All in the Family. I think.
Yep,
I could be wrong.
Yep. I watched.
No, you're right.
I watch All in the Family
right.
every night because it's on the Pluto Classic Comedy Channel, and of course it's politically incorrect. So last night was the episode with where Gloria's girlfriend comes over. She's like a women's lib, and they give her the riddle. Do you remember the one with the riddle about who the surgeon is, but the surgeon turns out to be the mother?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like nobody could fathom, like they couldn't figure it out.
And he's taking it to the bar. He's at Kelsey's and he's asking them, and they're like, "Oh, we don't know who it is." And he's like, "Well, I was hoping you guys knew who it was," because he still didn't know who it was. And then finally, when he goes back and he says it, so he's like, "They don't have women doctors in China. They have that chinky punk. They don't have women doctors."
Wasn't it great 30+ years ago? Like, we don't have it anymore. Like, these shows that went into syndication, but they were still airing new episodes. Like, you would watch the syndication on another station. Like, Cheers was like that. Cheers and Seinfeld and Married with Children.
I was going to say Seinfeld was like that. When I first started watching Seinfeld, I was watching the old episodes during the week, and then every Thursday night or whatever the fuck it was, a new episode would come on. It was still on,
Oh yeah, Leave It to Beaver. Yeah, Leanna and I talked about this. We're big Leave It to Beaver fans. I love that show.
Did you guys like Andy Griffith's show? I wasn't the biggest Andy Griffith guy, but other people.
I watched a lot of them. I know them all, but I watched a lot of them as a kid.
Yeah, when I was a kid, they used to come on before school. Both those shows, Andy Griffith and Leave It to Beaver, would come on before school every day. Yeah, I was more into Leave It to Beaver than Andy Griffith.
Yeah, we did a watch along of this last year. We did Tales from the Darkside last year, didn't we?
We did. Yeah.
What was your friend called? Ray Dong Chong? Ray Dong Chong, or is it
Ray Dong Chong?
Ray Dong Chong.
Tommy Chong.
That was what Craig said. I go. I told him. I said, "Hey, that Tommy Chong. That's Ray Dong Chong's mom." He goes, "Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, now I know where the Chong came from. Where'd the Dong come from?" It's like, it's not Ray Dong Chong. It's Ray Dong Chong.
Yeah, Debbie Harry was she was like the one that was going to cook the little kid. It was the wraparound story.
Yep.
And
yep. She was the Tom Atkins of that movie.
Yep. And so shout out to Tom Atkins, who turned 87. What was it? Yesterday or the day before?
Yeah, not 90.
Not 90. It's incorrect. And Sean even had a post said, "Look, I book his flights. I know how old the man is."
I think Jeff said he was 90, didn't he? Where's Jeff?
A lot of people online said he was 90 because if you go on with Wikipedia, it says he would have been 90. And I remember.
I thought he was like 88. Like last year, but I guess I'm off by a year.
Because I remember it was either Sean or Atkins himself said that when he comes to age 50, he'll be 90.
That's right.
At age 50.
I just know, like, I tried to get him to put another inscription, but he had hearing aids and it was very hard for him to hear. So I'm like, you know what? Just put down whatever you're going to put down. That's fine.
Dick swinging. All right. So
I wanted to put "Who cares?" Remember? Who cares?
Who cares? Take your clothes off. We have to do next up is the false prophet. No, Grandma's Last Wish. I'm sorry, I don't know why it moved on me.
Grandma's Last Wish, yeah.
All right, folks. So next one up, if you have it all queued up, let's watch Grandma's Last Wish. This one's a little creepy.
It's zany. This one's like wacky.
Yeah. Might have to get the bottle out too.
Get the shot.
Get the shot.
Ready whenever you are.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grandma's Last Wish. Let's go.
We'll have to get our shot ready for between the next one. What's the last one called?
Last one is the false prophet.
False prophet, yeah. So when we do the bots, that's when we got to do our shot.
Okay, Bill. There we go. We're gonna get the bad boy out. We're gonna get the stag for later.
The stag. I wonder if I should switch.
You got your buffalo safe stag left. But
I got a little bit of stag left. I just pulled out the Buffalo Trace just because I haven't had any in a while.
So good.
And that's my favorite. You don't have to have what I'm having. I'm just saying, if you were having stag, it's like,
I've got the stag right here just because I haven't had it in a bit. I've been saving it.
You played it on the
wasteland.
Do you want to fuck me?
Yeah. I would fuck you. Just don't start dancing and reenacting it. We'll be fine.
Yeah. Okay, let me get the actors out in this one. Okay.
Okay, so remember, I got a bit of trivia for you here, Pat. In this one.
I remember like all this old music like this, like these flapper type dance music. My grandmother used to listen to it all the time.
Oh, there's only a few people in this one. Okay.
That's a hell of a way to enter the room. I wish I could enter a room like that.
Yeah, really.
But nice hair.
Okay, Pat. Here's the grandma. What was she in? She was in one episode of a show we love.
Oh God, I know she was in something. I could see it, and I can't think what the fuck it is. I know
And she played. Here's another hint. She played a character that is talked about a lot, but you only see her once. From what I remember, you only see her once.
Okay, I got a ball on here, but I'll let him guess. Wow, she's been in a lot of one-episode shows. You're right.
Yeah. And then I got another bit of trivia for the woman on the phone, who's the mom. So don't look that up yet, Brett. See if you could guess it.
She's been in stuff too. I remember that.
Grandma was in 6 episodes of a show. So if you're saying she was only one episode, I'm going to say what show she was in 6 episodes of.
Well, don't, just in case I was wrong. Because like I said, I think she was only in one episode. She might have been in more.
Look at this lady.
I just remember her name being said a lot in the show, but I don't remember really seeing her much.
This is like the sweatpants episode. Jeez.
Yeah, I know.
What the hell's wrong with this?
I know she's familiar looking, and I know she's been in stuff.
Yeah, I know exactly. That's why I had to look her up when I watched this episode. I'm like, it was killing me. The same thing you're doing right now is killing me. And when I look at it, I'm like, oh! I'm like, that's gonna be some trivia for Pat right there.
It's like my wife and my daughter this morning. She's reprimanding how she's gonna dress. Jesus. That was the morning. Oh man, sorry.
Let me know when you give up.
Well, I'll give up because I could actually look it up, but I won't do that.
Okay. Okay. She played Sybil Gooley in All in the Family.
Oh my God, Sybil Gooley! Holy shit!
6 episodes.
Remember, you always heard Edith talking about her. Oh, Sybil Gooley, but you really never saw her. And I remember
the only time.
Once.
That's right. Yeah.
It's just once, right?
Once.
Yeah, they invited her over for something.
Yeah.
What the hell was it?
So there you go, Sybil, because she would talk about her all the time. She'd have these big, long, elaborate stories. And Sybil Gooley was one of the names, kind of like Kramer, where he's always talking about Bob Sacamano, but you never see him.
She invited her over for something. Was it Gloria's baby shower? I can't remember.
She's guest starred on a lot of stuff. The Patty Duke Show, one episode. Rowan and Martin's Laughing, one episode. Man. Bewitched, 6 episodes.
One for both of you guys. Here's one for both of you guys. The mom on the phone, the chick on the phone yelling right there. Mm-hmm. She went on many years later, not many years later, probably about 6-7 years later, to be in a movie that we all 3 of us love. And I did not recognize her until I looked her up because she lost a lot of weight in the thing we know her from. And let me know, I'll give you another hint, but if I give you a second hint, it might ruin it. There's a good shot of her face right there. See if it brings back jogs any memories. Like I said, picture her thinner.
I think I know which movie you're talking about.
Because you're looking it up.
I was already looking it up, though. Sorry.
Okay. Well, then here's your second hint. We watched the movie together last year for my birthday as a watch-along.
That would be Scrooged with Bill Murray, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good stuff, Scrooge.
She was the lady that kept getting like she worked. I think she was like the censor on the set, and everything kept happening to her. Like she crashed, something fell on her. She, like shit the set fell down on her, and she kept getting hurt. But at the end, she jumped on the dude's lap who was all tied up and started kissing him.
She's in Father of the Bride, the first Steve Martin one.
She lost a lot of weight. She was in something else too. I think
Addams Family? Wow.
The dad, this guy that plays the father, he's been in shit too. He looks familiar.
She's in both Father of the Bride movies. She reprised the role. She was Joanna McKenzie.
And the other,
Jingle
the
All the Way,
girl,
the Toy Store
the annoying
customer.
teenage girl, she's been in stuff too. I keep thinking Square Pegs, but she wasn't in Square Pegs.
Did you like
TV
School
show.
of Rock, Bill? She's a teacher in School of Rock.
You see, that kind of rings about. I haven't seen that movie in years. I've seen it a few times, but I haven't seen it in forever. You know what? She was also was in the one of the customers in the toy store in Jingle All the Way.
Jingle All the Way. Yep. Now, what's really got me curious, because I love See No Evil, Hear No Evil, Jane Connell, the grandma, she was in See No Evil, Hear No Evil. It's just cast as a woman.
Just cast as a
TV
woman.
station Canada, which makes its yearly advertising revenue by playing all the Big Bang Theory episodes back to back at Christmas to New Year's, 9 straight days. Really?
CPO Sharky. That's that Don Rickles show.
Big Bang Theory. Leanne's him.
Yeah, CPO Sharky. That's that show, Pat. Remember that he was.
I will go with him.
Rickles was filming next to Carson's show when Carson found out he broke his cigarette box when he was not on the one time. Went to go confront him on the set next door. Wait, is that the Married with Children episode Leanna's singing, Pat?
Yeah.
Go with him.
I will go with him.
Where fucking Matt LeBlanc smashes the freaking record on his foot.
Yeah, that's right. Well, they met on the set of Soul Man.
Oh, I remember that movie.
And that's a movie that's very politically incorrect now. Oh, Patty Duke. I used to love the Patty Duke show. I used to watch it all the time.
Patty Duke, she passed away now, right? Or she?
Oh yeah.
Did she finally go?
A while ago.
Go with him.
New TV show with unsold TV pilot movies. The networks are sitting on a mountain. It's true. I would watch that. We're all TV and movie junkies. That would be cool. I'd love to see that. You know what's fun? If you look on 69. YouTube, I go down the rabbit hole of like old TV shows. People put together videos of what do you call it? Like trailers of unsold pilots. I've seen a bunch of them.
Perfect example. I just brought up Beverly Hills Cop. There's the pilot for the show with Axel Foley's the son.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them. I've watched. I go down a rabbit hole with that and like old TV shows all the time.
Oh yeah, getting back to I brought up the Dairy show before because you were talking about Beverly Hills Cop. The girl who played the daughter in the new Beverly Hills Cop movie, Eddie Murphy's daughter. She's a regular. She's a main actress on that Dairy show.
Oh really? She was in the new Toxic Avenger. Pat will tell you she was in that.
Oh really?
She's the main one of the main characters.
Oh okay.
Yeah.
Remember, she's the one chick at the. Yeah.
And folks, don't forget this Sunday night. We'll have Robert Pritchard on if you guys are fans of Tales from the Darkside, Class of Nukem High, and like at least 10 other trauma movies. I'll be chatting away with him this Sunday night.
Yeah, Pat met him on
So you said he was in an episode of Tales from the Darkside?
Who he was? Robert?
No. I thought you just said if you like Tales from the Darkside, you like trauma movies. Was that guy that's coming on Sunday? Was he in?
Yeah, Pat made it sound like he was in an episode. That's why.
No, he wasn't in. No, not an episode of this. Okay. No, he was. He's been in a bunch. If you look at his IMDb, he's been in a lot of trauma films, and he's a bunch of different like one-off TV shows. He's actually been in a lot of stuff.
I
mean, nothing big.
Yeah, when you said that video when you met him, you looked familiar.
Mostly like cult stuff. The biggest stuff would be like the trauma stuff.
Yeah,
that looks like the Married with Children couch at first. I was like,
super nice guy.
And I don't want to perv out because she's young, but I'm not looking at her. I'm just looking at. I love leg warmers. That was like one of my favorite fashions to come out of the 80s.
Perf.
Now, Gregory Itzen, this guy was in Airplane. He's in a lot of stuff. Wow, look him up. He's got a lot of stuff he was in.
Yes, he was in Airplane.
Yeah, this guy was making her sign, right? The guy with the contract.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right, Bill. This guy is an episode of Jag.
Yeah, see what I mean? You look up these people who've been in a million things. Almost every one of them has been in one episode of Jag.
ER, Murder, She Wrote, one episode. picket fences. 2 episodes. L.A. Law.
He kind of has a little bit of a Rick Mail thing going on, a little bit, like a tiny bit, like he could be related to Rick Mail.
Oh yeah, no, John, we do we do a lot, mostly like Christmas horror in the month of December, but we could probably do some other stuff too. I know we've done like Christmas Vacation. We can do that. We could do oh, we're gonna do the ref this year. Every year we say we're gonna do the ref. We haven't done the ref this year. We're gonna do the ref.
Now,
Didn't we
Bill,
do
I'm going to
Dead
get
Santa
you good
last
on that
year?
guy standing up in the back. A book by Thomas Wolfe.
No way! That's him?
Jordan.
Woof, 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 woof.
The English teacher. Yep.
Wow.
I was on the fence about that until I watched the film because I actually had a lot of fun with the new one.
Which one? The new Toxic?
The new Toxic. I
I
was a little on
enjoyed
the
it.
fence about him being, albeit, I mean, spoiler alert, in the costume throughout the film, that's not him.
No, that's a woman.
It's a woman,
actual,
actually. Yeah.
Yeah, it's an actual woman, I thought. And then it was Kevin Bacon's really, you got to see it for Kevin Bacon, I think. That's
Yeah.
a book by
You know,
Thomas
some people
Wolfe.
didn't like him in Maxine. I thought he was one of my favorite parts of Maxine was Kevin Bacon. He was like so
excellent.
over the top, but it was great. Yeah. One of the best deaths in the movie. Probably the best death in the movie.
He reminded me of James Woods in that movie. That would have been James Woods.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
Yep.
I can see James Woods playing that role.
That,
you
like
know?
sleazy role. I could easily.
Yeah.
play.
And like when he gets like
Just
she
drops
stabs him with the keys and shit, I can see James Woods reacting.
Yep.
What the fuck? You know, like I could just hear his reaction. Yeah, that's a good call. I could see that.
a book by Thomas Wolfe.
Woof, 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 woof. Scott.
So for
Come on,
those that don't
Scott.
watch along, so
Not as hard as it looks.
the whole twist in this is they're sending her off to live in a nursing home, and she doesn't want to go. So she's wishing like, someday you'll see what it's like to be old, and puts a curse on them, and they're all going to be old.
Yeah.
And they're all getting feeble and seeing this is what it's like, which scares the shit out of me because I'm getting old.
It's
Look at this.
not like they don't deserve it, and they're treating her like shit.
Bitches.
You can see my daughter
It's
just
a
throwing us in
madhouse.
some home and locking the key and throwing away the key.
I couldn't stand living in a place like this. You gotta love that. You know, it's the '80s with the super long phone cords too. Not just
Yeah.
the cord that extends from the unit itself to the earpiece, but the cord that's plugged into the wall, so you can drag.
Oh,
it
my mom had one
halfway
that would go
around
on
the
for like
house.
2 miles. She'd be like upstairs
Yeah.
around the corner, 2 doors down, and stuck talking to my aunt on the phone.
I know my
Yeah.
grandma had a cord that was like so wound when she would hang it up and it would recoil back up and hang there.
Yep.
It was just so wrapped up and coiled up, and she had the
Yep.
little piece on the phone where she could like rest it on her shoulder when she talked. You know,
Oh, yeah.
like folded
Thing on the
laundry and
back
still
of-
talking.
Yeah.
And you had to take the twist out every once in a while. So you hold it like this, and the phone would be like,
Yeah.
And like a lot of the swirls are like not even intact after a number of years, you know, they're all screwed up.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Some of them are all jacked up.
Pat, I think we were talking about it because, you know, I got the rotary phone here by the Halloween memorabilia. I was showing my daughter's like, how the hell do you do this? I'm like, here you go.
Yep.
Here we go.
Yeah. That's what my grandma had at her house with that long cord. It was a rotary phone, you know.
Well, when I was first dating Kathy back in 1996, I remember the first time I went to her dad's place in Queens, and like so I told my parents, I said, look, we're gonna go by Kathy's father and his wife's, you know, first for Christmas Eve, and then we're gonna go back to my parents' house. My parents always did Christmas Eve. I said, I'll just call you, and of course this was not cell phone days, so you had to use the phone. So I just remember, like, I'm like, can I use the phone? She's like, yeah, just use the one in the kitchen. And they go in the kitchen, and it's like it's one of those big chunky rotary ones that you held like this. And I'm like, I look at her, I'm like, is it 1977? Did I just travel back in time or something? Am I in the Brady kitchen? I was like, holy shit, a rotary phone.
Yeah, you're probably like, what the hell? Or like, yeah, the old ones with the 2-piece, right? Oh god, yeah.
What movie is Bill picking for his birthday this year?
I don't know if these guys are going to hand me back on for my birthday this year.
Oh,
I actually
no,
thought of
fine.
one the other day. I'm like, I'd like to watch this movie, and I can't remember what it is right now. I know it's something that I've been trying to get you guys to watch since I've known you, and you haven't watched it yet. So
That
it's
was
one of
Demons.
those movies. No, that's one of them. That's one of them. And what wasn't I right? Didn't you guys love it?
I had a great.
I told you it was
it was a
a
blast.
ton of fun. You had the song on as your soundtrack for like a week
I
and a half.
listen to it every
afterwards.
day. I seriously, I think I turn it on every day. So I'm like, oh god, this is like my music. Or like, well, Leanna knows I like the Pimp song and Crocodile Dundee. That's kind of like my morning music when I wake up.
Yeah,
You remember when the Pimp comes walking out? Oh god.
You know, my one son, my younger son, when I would try and wake him up for school in the morning, he wouldn't get out of bed. So I'd always play that song from South Park that Mr. Mackey would sing. There are times when you get suckered in by sex and drugs and or whatever he says with women. Okay, start singing, swearing. It's all up to you. Okay.
There it is, Black Roses. That's I think what you were thinking of.
Oh, Black Roses rules. Yeah, that is one I've been trying to get you guys to watch since day one. I don't know though. I might.
No, I'm looking at my hands.
I
think I have still a response now. One or two of them.
But Black Roses is a better movie. I think I'd want you guys to watch Rock and Roll Nightmare because that is just fucking bad shit, man. That movie. It's made by the same guy who made Black Roses. There's a movie he made right before that, and it is like it's the opposite. It still has good music in it, but oh my god, the puppets in that movie are just ridiculous, and just the storyline, the acting. It's ranked one of the best worst movies ever made. Like you'll watch it and you'll just have a blast watching it, but it's a terrible movie. You know what I mean?
We've got a few like that we've been trying to watch. Remember, it finally took so long. We finally got the Burbs in play. Sooner or later, we're gonna get People Under the Stairs done. That's a good one to watch.
And eventually, License to Drive.
Nice. Well, this Tuesday we're doing Prom Night 2. Hello, Mary Lou.
Hello, Mary Lou. Yeah. Michael Ironside, baby.
Serious, great full frontal.
I haven't watched that one in a while.
Hey, Daniel. What's up, bud?
Hey, what's up, Daniel?
Cheers.
You could do some of the cult favorites like Santa Claus the Movie, Very Brady Christmas, One Magic Christmas, The Night Before Christmas. Well, we could actually do an extra one each week and do like the After Hours sentiment like we do. I haven't watched a Very Brady Christmas in a long time.
That wouldn't be bad.
Jingle all the way.
How about No Zero? We watched the original Running Man, didn't we?
No Zero.
Yeah, you guys watched that. He's like, here is your Sub-Zero. Now, Plain Zero.
Plain Zero.
I swear, Bill, if that was you, that picture, that Frank Riker lookalike, that was good shit.
Oh man, did they look just like him?
Oh yeah, we gotta do Ernest Saves Christmas.
Oh yeah.
Know what I mean?
Did we get Blake and Ronnie on for that one?
Did we ever do Trading Places, Pat? We did. We did Trading Places, right? Yeah, we had to have.
Did we do
you guys watched that.
We're gonna do the ref for sure. I know.
I think it was last year.
I know we'll do the ref for sure because we missed it. We've been missing it.
So I bought the 4K Blu-ray last year, and that's what I watched along with at home.
Dude, that picture of the kid behind the plant or the guy.
Hey, speaking of, there's a plant in the corner right there on screen right now.
Oh,
he'd just be standing there, like you can't see him. Come on, it's time to go. I don't want to go.
No. This guy does give me a little Al Bundy vibes. I don't want to go.
Yeah. And Grandma got her wish. They're old and feeble, just like her.
He looks like he's got a bra on his head, like Weird Science.
Yeah.
Why are we wearing bras on our head? Ceremonial. Yeah, Scrooge. We did Scrooge last year. Scrooge is awesome. Love Scrooge.
Yeah.
I swear, is that the largest? Would you call that a corsage? That looks like the largest corsage I've ever seen.
I forget. I know Colin picked up on it. I forgot about it, but Colin picked up on it. There's a double platinum poster in the background, and that poster is worth like $2,000 if you can get your hands on one.
You brought it up during the stream.
Yeah, because I forgot about it because I think I was checking out the chat. I noticed it years ago, but Colin picked up on and saw it. Colin was like, "Holy shit, Pat! Was that a freaking Kiss poster?" I go, "Yeah, it was an advertisement for double platinum."
No,
Scott.
go.
It was a book by Thomas
Wolf.
Yeah, he kind of has a Rick Mail thing on. He's reminding me of Drop Dead Fred right now.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, look at those. Oh my God, that's creepy ass shit right there. Oh man.
It's creepy, but it doesn't look like it looks like fake. Like, you know what I mean? It doesn't look like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess it looks better now that I'm looking at it closer.
Prosthetics, baby.
Yeah. It is creepy as fuck, though. It's creepy. Look, she's happy that it happened. It's like choking her up. She's about to cry. She's so happy that it
She's
happened.
like, fuck you guys.
Oh.
All is me now.
Yeah.
Unless you guys
Sinister.
did watch, if you there's things you wanted to know about Eddie Murphy, that Eddie Murphy documentary on Netflix, excellent.
Well, I want to watch it. He was on Jimmy Kimmel the other night. I watched that.
I had no idea that he used Rick Baker after everything through John Landis for a lot of his makeup.
Yeah, we've been talking about doing Drop Dead Fred.
We should do Drop Dead Fred.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
There you go. We'll do that for my birthday. Yeah. There you go, Leanna. I've been wanting to watch that movie forever again with you guys. Yeah. I know like every word. I know every word in that movie. It's one of those, like, you guys know Halloween. I know every word in Drop Dead Fred.
I haven't seen Drop Dead Fred in so long.
All right, before we start this last one, let me run and take a quick piss.
Go piss.
You go, dude.
And then when we get back, got to get our shots ready for the intro.
Yeah, when you get back,
by Thomas,
I'll go get something to take a shot with. Because I just actually started cleaning the room up. I actually got some space back over here, and I still have to finish cleaning up stuff. I'm finally.
Were you just going to say Thomas Wolf?
Wolf. You know, I was supposed to be off today too, Pat. I guess I was partially. Oh man.
So
Rough week.
One more episode, folks. The False Prophet. This, and for you Nightmare on Elm Street fans, this it has Nancy's mom in it.
Oh yeah.
So it should be good.
Yeah. How's things on your neck of the woods? So I'm exhausted, dude. Beat up.
No, this wasn't too bad. I was like I said, I was just trying to get some stuff done. So, folks, after this, if you want, you Carpenter fans, be sure to go check out what I filmed from the John Carpenter show. It's only a month late because I just haven't had time. Really, it's time again. Because I couldn't believe what this whole month, every weekend I was doing something. This is the first weekend. It's probably the first weekend in 2 months that I have absolutely nothing to do. It started with the Carpenter show back in October. Every weekend, something.
Yeah, I think I really gotta get a head start and just not plug them in because I can't stand seeing Christmas lights on before Thanksgiving. I think I'm gonna get a lot of my lights up if I can.
It's a good thing you can't see about 4 feet to my left here, because I got my Christmas lights up in the window right now.
I just don't like turning them on. It's just weird. It's just one of those things.
I'm late.
I didn't even put Christmas lights up last year because once, like I said, now the kids are older.
Yeah, didn't they give you shit about it?
Fuck you for sending Christopher that shit.
Fuck you for sending Christopher that shit.
And Brett Stoltenberger, 3 of the biggest dumb fucks I know.
Hey, you heard it right from Arnold's mouth.
That's one that you should have ready as one of your buttons. You know, like you do the Uncle Buck and the Wisconsin. But whenever we're on this, anything on together, the 3 of us at some point, cut to that.
You know what I should do? I should take the whole narration of Tales from the Darkside and put it on him and see how it goes.
Jeez, yeah, I wonder. Oh, yeah. He probably do it all sedate, but there is unseen by most.
All right, so hold on.
Tales from the Darkside. What do they call that? A monologue, probably.
Yeah.
Intro. You can just put intro. Yeah.
Let's do this.
Intro words.
I don't know if you can hear the volume on it though. I know I can show it. Let me know if you can hear it.
No.
All right. There's got to be a way to make the volume.
See it, but don't hear it.
That's no fun. That's no fun. Oh, there it is.
I see it. I don't hear it.
Oh, I can hear it. That time I heard it, but first time I didn't hear it. I'll fuck around with it and figure it out.
Yeah.
I'll fuck around and find out.
Yeah. Now, right quick. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed, but anytime we've ever done this together for all this whole season of Tales from the Darkside, now that we're in the final episode, I've worn a T-shirt that was adjacent to either a Tales from the Darkside shirt or something that was adjacent to George Romero, like Creepshow, Dawn of the Dead. I tried to keep that theme going the whole time. Now, you might think I'm breaking tradition here with The Exorcist. Why am I wearing The Exorcist? The reason I'm wearing this is because it's also linked to Tales from the Darkside for me, because growing up, those were the two scariest intros. But the two songs, if I'd hear the Tales from the Darkside song, I'd get so fucking freaked out. It was so freaky. If I heard The Exorcist song, it would freak me. I could be in another room and I hear Tubular Bells play. It's like, you just get the chills right away. You know, same thing with this. I'd hear the Tales from the Darkside intro from the other room. Ooh, I don't want to go in the hallway now, you know? So
I completely forgot to put my Tales from the Darkside shirt on because I was too busy I was too busy sleeping.
I forgot. Okay, it's generating. It's generating here. Hold on here.
Never seen
Hey, Bill, while you were planning out all this stuff, I was just sleeping.
There's a problem that was filmed. Yeah, it was filmed up in Toronto. Familiar with those locations, Palm Night 2. Oh, John, if you know where they are, shoot some video and send it to me. I'll show everybody.
Man lives in a sunlit world of what he believes to be reality. There is, unseen by most, an underworld, a place that is just as real but not as brightly lit. A dark side.
Okay.
See, I knew it would be like all serious like that.
Yeah.
He didn't say but. He said, but there is, unseen by most.
I don't think. Oh God.
This one's still my favorite though.
Peter Griffin's would be pretty funny, probably.
Pat could always slow it down with his thing and be like, what the brought.
Brett Stoltenbecker, 3 of the biggest dumb fuck.
Why shut off? Why shut off? That's still my favorite.
Yeah, that's fantastic. 3 of the biggest dumb fucks that I know.
Dumb fox. All right, so before we start the next episode, hold on one second. Let me go get something to partake. I'll be right back.
And I'm gonna do Peter Griffin here. Let's see how this sounds.
Peter Griffin.
This should probably sound pretty good. Stewie's is pretty good too. Oh wow, that went quick.
Man lives in the sunlit world of what he believes to be reality. Is unseen by most, an underworld, a place that is just as real but not as brightly lit. A side.
Yeah, I think you got somehow it's got to get slowed down. I don't know. I got to toy with it a little bit.
Yeah, or like you got to press like "but" as its own word or something. But period, like it's its own sentence.
And I do all caps, so sometimes it works where they go "but."
Yeah.
Or you got to add like 3 T's. Or you got to add like 3 T's.
Kumar, is that like 5 U's or 2 R's? Like right here. You got to put it like that.
Yeah.
The 3 exclamation points in caps.
Make 3 exclamation points and 3 T's because you got to get that but. Oh, that's so good.
Was that? I'm trying to think. You said 3 T's. I'm thinking of Harold and Kumar, the first one. That cop pulls him over. Kumar, what's that, like 5 R's or 2 U's?
I gotta watch that again. I love that.
Mm-hmm. I like all 3 of them.
I think the Christmas one I gotta rewatch again. Let's see if he says your name right.
The Everscathed rules.
Okay, he said it right.
Peter Griffin knows what's going down.
Bitches. Where'd Pat go? You following?
You had that in. The Everscathed rules, bitches.
Oh yeah, hold on.
Or you gotta have him say, thank you, Bill. Thank you, Bill. Thank you, bitch. I wanna know I love you. Yeah, Leanna was all hooked on that Thriller album. She's been posting songs about it all day.
This is Thriller.
Oh, what was it? Why? Why? Tell him that it's human nature. Why?
I forgot I had this from Ireland. This little Jameson sampler.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, wow.
Directly from Ireland. I've had it for years.
Okay, here we go.
Why not?
Here we go, Bill.
Special occasion. It's
Added
Friday
some
night.
good shit here.
Oh yeah.
All right, so let's get it queued up, and then we can do it.
Bitch.
Do an
Thank you,
intro.
Bill. Thank you, Bill. Thank you, bitch.
Oh, that was great. Oh,
I don't know. Does it have the Sam Adams? Sam
Escape
Adams.
the rules.
Samuel Jackson one?
Bitch. Thank you, Bill.
I think it does
Thank you,
have
Bill.
Samuel
Thank
L.
you,
Jackson.
bitch.
Thank you, Bill. Thank you, bitch.
he got all emotional. I'm sorry.
I know.
Okay.
I know.
I'm done. Okay, let me get
Felt
this
like he was
out
going
here.
for an
Pat's
Oscar
got,
nomination there.
Pat's got his stuff out now, so okay.
Jameson Black Barrel.
That's racist.
Ooh. Sounds interesting. Yeah, you just pulled out that little thing with the little shots there. That reminded me, I watched Planes, Trains, and Automobiles the other night when they have their little sampler there. Where are we going next? How about Jamaica, man? Have some rum, man. Irie.
I always get a kick out of that
got
part.
butt. I got boobs.
Ah,
Yeah.
that
And,
part.
yeah.
Where
And what do you got? What do you got, Brett? What do you got?
I just have.
I got the butt. He's got the boobs. What do you got? Remember you had the plain one?
I just have a plain one. Yeah.
Yeah. See, there you go. It could be anything you want. Use your imagination.
Yeah. That's
All
okay.
right. Well, we got to start the episode. We got to do it when he says butt.
Oh, right. So we're ready to start?
Yep. Hold on.
I'm in the clouds.
I'm in the clouds. All right. I'm in the clouds too. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 for the false prophet. I'm in the clouds too.
I should see if Samuel Jackson's on that thing, Andy.
Man lives.
Bitch.
Not yet. Take your clothes off. Of what he believes to be reality. But a place that is just as real.
Ooh, so good.
But
Cheers, gents. That's a whole season we just got through. This is the last season, right? Or the last episode of the season.
Yeah. And we could try to get through the second season quicker.
Yeah, this took a little over a year. I looked it up, and we started a little over a year ago.
Thank you, Bill. Bill's the best.
And you say thank you, Bill. That effect.
Brett calling people
There
bitch.
she is.
I like that HR. CC Top.
There she is. My
There
God.
she is.
This is right around the same time as Elm Street, too.
This is right around. Yeah, she was cute as hell.
This is what, a year before?
This was.
I think this first season was 83, no? Or was it 84?
Yeah, because
Thank you, Bill. Thank you, bitch.
Yeah, because what? That was 84. Was Nightmare.
Nightmare, right? Yeah.
When did I say that, Bill? Was that like on a long stream?
Yeah, I think you had a few in you, and you were.
I can't see.
Oh, there's a surprise.
You were like, thank you, Bill. Thank you, Bill. Thank you, bitch. And I watched back the replay. Like, it was one of those where I think I had a few. I don't want to say too many because I didn't have a few too many, but I had a few in me too, and I didn't remember a lot of the episode. And when I went back to watch it, I was texting you guys all the highlights. I'm like, oh man, this one part. I might even recorded it or something and sent it to you. Thank you, Bill. Thank you, Bill. Thank you. I was sitting here fucking laughing my ass off.
Oh.
I mean, she was cute as hell, but she also had the sexiest fucking voice.
What's the chick that sang from the Ronettes? Ronnie what?
Ronnie Spector.
She looks great in this episode.
See, back then when I would hear these gals' names, I would get them confused. Ronnie Spector and Ronnie Blakely. So still, when I see her right here, every time I watch Nightmare on Elm Street, I still think of "Be My Little Baby." Even though it's not her.
Me home tonight.
Yeah. I don't want to let you go till you.
Is the waitress Wanda Sue in this? Is that right? Okay. Thank you.
Yeah,
Bill.
there's really only 3 people in this episode.
Yeah,
a lot of these episodes there's only a few, right? There's no more than
always.
5 people ever in an episode.
I think the most amount of people this season were in that one with the carnival, where the levitation, because there was people in the crowd watching. But normally it's 3 or 4 people per episode. Sometimes there's one person. What was the one with the gal we watched where she was on the phone? Wasn't she the only one in that episode the whole time?
Well, there's other ones on here. I don't know. What are the other ones? Hold on a second.
Thank you, Bill. Bill, clean up in aisle 3.
Now batting.
Irv, I was never in aisle
Manny
7.
Mota.
You gotta say Irv, right, Pat? Irv, I was never in aisle 7.
I was never even in aisle 3.
Let's hear it. You gotta do it. Is it on there?
Earl, clean up in aisle 3.
What's the other one here?
Clean up.
No, that's this one.
Pat, we could watch
sounds like that all the
Mom.
time.
I know we have We could watch that. We could watch that, though, Pat. We haven't watched Mr. Mom. That'd be a good one to watch.
Oh, God, I love Mr. Mom.
220.
Thank you very much, Mr. Roboto. That guy used to come in the Guitar Center. My old guitar player worked at Guitar Center. And that guy used to come in, Dennis D. Young, all the time. He said he was a fucking dick.
Really?
He was one of those guys that had that attitude where it's don't you know who I am? Like one of those kind of guys.
You see this fucking face?
Like I said, we used to rehearse. Stick stole my wallet, so,
Oh, jeez. Remember I was at James Silent Bob Strike Back? You see this fucking face? I'm the click commander.
No, do you remember, remember at the end of the Cannonball Run, they would have all the bloopers?
Oh, yeah.
It was Dean Martin. And because remember, Burt Reynolds is like, look, if I had the time, I'd take those rosary beads and stuff them up your nose. But he made a mistake. He said, I'm going to take those bleeds and stick them up your nose. And then Dean Martin's like, these bleeds? These fucking bleeds?
Oh, I wrote down a note about this episode.
Yeah, I'm kind of a big
What did I write down? Oh, yeah.
What's this one here? Oh, that's just
when the character's introduced, I'll bring it up.
I have to bleep anybody. You stupid son of a...
Yeah. Thank you, Bill.
There's no bleeping on this channel, so I can get rid of that. We don't bleep on this channel.
Yeah.
No, we don't. We're unedited, right, Pat?
That's like when you watch Ronnie Blake and you always hear Ronnie say edit. You know how many times I'm watching a video of his, before he says something, I'm like, edit.
That's because this show's for adults. This is like cable television.
A tall Sagittarian.
It's hard to look at her and not envision her getting pulled through a tiny window in the door.
Through the front door, the window.
Those fake ass legs getting pulled through.
Every time he calls her Cassie, I just keep thinking of the end of Carrie. Okay, Cassie. Remember, because the principal kept calling her Cassie instead of Carrie, and she was getting pissed.
I just watched Dutch the other night. Ed O'Neill and Ethan Embry, and
good film.
I love how he's constantly fucking with him the whole time by saying his name wrong. All right, Dale. The kid's name is Doyle.
I love
Dwight. Anything with
I love the ring. And he punches him in the head. He's got the ring mark on his fucking head.
Oh yeah, that's Shooter McGavin.
Shooter McGavin.
And he kind of calls it out right at the beginning, the opening scene. He tells him, well, the last guy that pissed me off, went home with a dent in his head the size of my ring, and then at the end, he gets him with it right in the end,
Oh, Dutch
that
rules.
was
We gotta
great.
do that.
I finally hunted down a copy because it's not streaming anywhere again. It was like for years it was not streaming on anything, and then 2 years ago, not last Thanksgiving, but the Thanksgiving before, it was on HBO. It just popped up. You were able to watch it. I was like, no way! So I watched it for the first time in a while, and then last year it wasn't on anything again, and I just checked again this year. It wasn't. So I ordered a copy off eBay. It came from Michigan. It totally looks like it's homemade, like someone burned the movie themselves. It's not even on a blue disc. But it is the crispest, best looking copy. It's the cleanest version of Dutch I've ever seen. It looks like it's on a Blu-ray. It looks really good and sounds amazing. It was like $15.
Really?
She had some nice stems too. When she's walking away, nice stems. John says, "Does the panel tonight believe you should not meet your idols?" I don't know. Everybody that I've met. I mean, I've heard stories about people that I'm fans of that sometimes it could be a dick, but I've never had an experience with somebody that was where they were a dick. Truthfully, thankfully,
never.
I should say.
Yeah. Hopefully, but honestly, anyone I've ever met has been great. They've always been great. Even the ones that I didn't meet at a convention, like I met at a convention, but not in line. Just bump into somebody and hello, and they're not even on the clock. They're polite. Michael Gross, the dad from Family Ties. He was fantastic, just bumping into him at breakfast, He could have been like, hey, all right, good. He was super friendly,
Who asked that? Did somebody ask that?
John was asking.
I think you got to look at it the opposite way. There might be people you'd be afraid to meet because they might come standoffish, and it's usually the complete opposite. I think that's the better way to ask that question a lot. I've had people ask that before. Like, I was afraid that Stallone actually had a couple things to say because it was moving so quick when I met him. It's actually nice to get a few words to say to a hero,
What would we do, baby, without us?
And there ain't nothing we can't love each other through. Hit it, Pat. There you go. What would we do, baby, without us? And then the chicks. We talked about this before. The gal who sings in that song, she's the one from Austin Powers. The one, Austin! That little chick who yells.
That's
she was in. She's the female vocalist in that song for Family Ties.
I didn't know that. And now,
I just found that out like last year for the first time.
Now, Mrs. Keaton's into Mrs.'s.
And you knew that Alec, what's his name? The guy from Growing Pains.
Alan Thicke, he wrote it. Didn't he write it?
Alan Thicke. He wrote a ton of those songs, and he sang on Different Strokes. That's him singing Different Strokes.
Yeah, he wrote a lot of the theme songs back in the day.
Yeah, he wrote a ton of those theme songs.
But might not view, might not be right for some. A man is
the
born,
man
is a man
he's a man of
then
means.
along
come the two. And they got nothing but the jeans.
But she's got different strokes.
Different strokes.
Pat, my brother was giving me shit because I didn't get a line from Smokey and the Bandit. I think he was asking me, what does Jerry Reed ask him? What's his ETA? Or what's the word he says? Is what's your 20? Or what's he?
Probably what's your 20. Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know what the hell he was talking about. He's like, dude, you've watched Smokey and the Bandit 100 of times. I'm like,
come on. Many times, like if I go down the Jersey Shore, if we have to stop like a rest stop, I always tell everybody, guys, get ready. We're stopping at the Choke and Puke.
That's a whole show right there. Just theme songs.
It was called the Truck Stops, Choke and Pukes.
Sha-la-la-da.
Sha-la-la-la.
What would we do? Here he is, this guy. I wrote a note about this guy because this character.
Look at this guy.
I know. Look at this fucking guy.
He
this fucking like, priest over here. Look at him. You know what his name is? His character's name is right here. He only says it once, and you'll miss it if you're not paying attention. Heat Jones. Heat. H-E-A-T Jones.
Yeah, Heat Jones. Here it is.
Hilarious.
Justin Deus? Is that his name? Oh my god.
I don't know.
This is great.
I thought the character's name was fucking hilarious. Like, look at this guy. He's trying to pretend like he's a priest or he's a man of the cloth. But his name is Heat Jones. He's just the biggest con man, the biggest pickup artist there is.
Oh god, he's
the false prophet. He's the false prophet, Heat Jones.
He looks like he could be the brother of like the greatest American hero.
He was what you call a soap opera star.
Yeah, he was the guy. Wasn't he on General Hospital?
As the World Turns, which is
I don't know.
Guiding Light.
He looks like the guy that was on General Hospital.
Santa Barbara. He's on Santa Barbara a lot of episodes. One Life to Live.
You can tell I had a few in me when I watched this last time and I wrote down these notes. Because I'm like, this guy's name is Heat Jones, LOL. You know this guy is a false prophet because he's over here trying to score some trim instead of small boys.
This is a dollar store Jim Jupiter from Married with Children.
Jim Jupiter.
Healthiest man in Chicago.
Healthiest man in Chicago. Today, Jim Jupiter died.
But he looks like the singer for REO Speedwagon. And I can't fight this feeling anymore.
Like her with those heels, she's like so much taller than him. That was hysterical.
Hey, I'm going to keep on loving you. This is the only thing I want to do.
And the best song they had was Riding the Storm Out.
Yeah.
Did he have like a perm though, like this guy? This guy's got a perm.
Yeah, that's what I said. This guy reminds me of the singer for REO Speedwagon over here. Heat Jones.
I always like the guitar player from. Oh, he's since passed now. The guitar player from REO Speedwagon. I always loved his last name. His name was Gary Rickrath.
That's a great name.
Yeah, Rickrath. Yeah,
good guitar player
REO
too.
Speedwagon was from Rockville, I believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were from Rockville, Illinois.
Heat Jones.
Yeah, they were. I thought.
I was happy the other night they showed Shrek. If you know what they did last Friday the 13th, I love the movie. No, what did they do?
Oh yeah, Shriek. Yeah, I know what movie you're talking about. Shriek. It's one of those spoof movies where they make fun of all the horror movies of the time.
It's one of those. Now I never saw it.
Yeah.
John,
I could be mistaken. I think Tiffany Amber Thiessen was in that one.
Don Adams was a regular. Oh God, love Don Adams. He was from Get Smart.
Don Adams was a guy here in Illinois. He was in a couple bands we used to play with. Donnie Adams. That would crack me up.
He was shambling drunk and a living horror of a person. Well, I heard he was a little wacky. That's probably why. Yeah, exactly. He was the healthiest man until Peggy got a hold of him, and there was all the bonbons.
Yep, all the bonbons. That's right, Andy.
Look at this guy. Riding the storm out.
What does Al say to him when he tries to shake his hand? Then you'll be happy when I pull your spine through your mouth. Isn't that what he says?
What does Schwarzenegger say? But you better leave enough room in your stomach.
Actually, up close as he's doing his talk right now, if his hair wasn't as curly, he's almost like a Gary Sinise. He sounds like him too.
Gary Sinise.
This guy was.
He also has Chicago connections, isn't he? From Chicago, Gary Sinise.
Yes, Evanston, I believe, or that's William.
Yeah, because he comes back and does like concerts every once and again with his band.
This guy's trying to steal William Cott's job at this time for the Greatest American Hero. You know, he's giving me William Cott vibes. Or Cat, whatever.
You know what Gary Sinise's band is called? You ever heard what his band is called? The Lieutenant Dan Band.
The Lieutenant Dan Band? Nice.
Yeah. His character from Forrest Gump.
Gary Sinise, good actor.
Well, there was somebody who used to pop in the chat all the time whose name was Lieutenant Dan's Legs. I love that.
Yeah, remember that guy?
Mm-hmm. I forgot about that.
Sha-la-la-la.
You know who else? Another name that popped in my head recently that I hadn't seen in forever. I was going to ask you about. Remember Raccoon Eyes?
Yeah, disappeared.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Raccoon Eyes, yeah.
That should be in every chat. Look at this guy. The false prophet. Like I said, he's trying to get some trim.
I don't know who does the voice of the machine, but if you listen to the voice of the machine, doesn't it sound like the guy from The Devil's Rejects? Little prick dick. Yeah, I know you. Remember the guy? What the hell was it? If you remember The Devil's Rejects, he was in the gas station talking to Captain Spaulding when they come in and they try to rob the place. He's that little guy. He's been in a bunch of stuff all the time.
Oh, that was the first one. That was House of 1,000 Corpses.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, it was House of 1,000 Corpses. Yep. That guy.
Chris Hardwick.
It sounds like
or There was wasn't it Chris Hardwick and the other guy was
no. The
the
guy
from The Office.
It was a short little guy.
Yeah, that was Chris Hardwick. Yeah.
No, not Chris Hardwick and the guy from The Office. The guy that was that was actually in there.
Oh, in the very beginning, yeah.
If you listen to the guy's voice in the machine, it sounds like him.
Yeah, who was that? I just watched House of a Thousand Corpses not that long ago.
He's been in a bunch of stuff. He was on an episode of Becker. I just watched Becker not that long ago. He was on an episode of Becker.
Yeah, I'm trying.
I bet he was in one episode of Jag.
Jag Bag.
I bet he was in one episode of Jag if you look him up.
I was just thinking that my brother, when I was younger, would always have Barney Miller on, so I got hooked on Barney Miller. Great show.
I love Barney Miller. Ron Glass. I loved Ron Glass. He was hysterical. House of Thousand Corpses cast. Okay.
Look at him.
Look at Fireman's Carry.
I know. Ario Speedwagon wants some tail.
Michael J. Pollard. That's the guy. His name was Stucky in the movie. He was in a bunch of stuff.
Oh, he was Bonnie and Clyde. He was he's in a lot of stuff.
Tons of stuff. That's what the voice sounds like.
Cash?
I don't know if it's him, but I'm gonna look and see if it is. Filmography. He's been doing shit. Jesus, he was doing shit back in the 50s.
Yeah, he died a couple years ago. Probably a little bit longer.
So much for Heat Jones.
Tango Cash. Yeah, Stucky. That's right. Ah, Scrooge. That's what I remember him from a lot. He's in Scrooge.
He was in Scrooge, yeah. And
oh, that guy. Yeah.
Wasn't he the guy that was inventing all the shit in Tango and Cash? Wasn't that him in Tango and Cash?
Yes.
I think so, yeah.
Yes.
I always called him the little squishy guy.
That's what he said. That's what the voice sounds like. It sounds like him, right? I don't know if it's him.
Yeah. Yeah, I can hear it now, totally.
The other guy in the prison was Ron Howard's brother, right? Isn't that Clint Howard's? That's my friend Slinky, right? Is that Clint Howard?
I just saw that picture on my phone where Lurch went and met Clint Howard.
Oh, that's right. He did. Oh, man.
And Clint Howard's been in some weird shit. I like what I watched the other day was on shit. What did I watch it on? Was it on Pluto? I forget. I watched the Evil Speak. Remember Evil Speak?
Yeah, he's like the main actor in that. He's young. That was kind of cool. It's kind of like demonry meets computer age, when computers were still like a new thing and taboo.
Probably the first time I've seen it since the 80s. I was like, oh my God, I forgot about this fucking movie.
I forgot all about it too, and it was on Joe Bob one night. Joe Bob played it one night.
Oh, Clint, he was in a bunch of stuff. I remember he was, speaking of The Odd Couple, if Leanna's still in the chat, he was in an episode of The Odd Couple, like season 4. When Oscar was about to get married, it was he played one of the kids of Oscar's fiance.
Clint was in that.
He was in Seinfeld also.
The Ice Cream Man.
He was in Seinfeld.
The Ice Cream Man.
Yeah, Ice Cream Man. Yeah, he is Ice Cream Man. He was in Seinfeld. Remember, he was the Smog Strangler when Kramer went to California.
Oh, look, this is
Dr.
wild.
Tomlinson in Rob Zombie's Halloween.
I totally forgot how this happened here.
The Terrifier 3 too. He was in the bar.
Yep.
Yeah, she gets sucked. She gets sucked into the machine, and she becomes the machine.
Hello, machine. I love your work.
Now a little W just needs to appear at the beginning. Horace.
Get the shot. Right.
The machine wanted her, fell in love with her. That's why it was jealous of anybody that got near her. And the reason she was there is because the machine wanted to meet her.
Yeah, this one and that last one were kind of out there.
Yeah. The cigarette one's the best one. Yeah.
I think so. I think out of the 3, that was the best one.
Let's see if it says
I mean, 24 episodes in a season. They can't all be, gold.
About done.
It doesn't say who the voice is of the machine, though, does it?
Might at the very end here.
Yeah, I'm trying to say. Let's see if it says it. If it was him. Help!
That was 84. It says 84. So same year as Nightmare on Elm Street.
No, voice of Horace X was Bill Fiore. All right, so it wasn't him. Sound just like him though.
Bill Fiore. That sounds familiar too.
Interesting. So that's our 3 episodes for tonight. So we can keep. Oh, Leanna's still hanging out. Added girl.
Yeah.
Well, there it was, man. That's the whole season. That's the whole first season.
That's the whole first season. Only took us only took us a year.
Over a year, yes. That was fun.
It's always fun, man. It's a blast.
Let's turn on the toy with Richard Pryor. No, just kidding.
He starts it out right now.
I just want to let you know, Bill bought a black man.
That was fun. I didn't know
It's like at the end of every practice, like the Everscathed practice at the end, usually one guy says, "We're like, all right, guys, have a good one." And you always say, "Oh yeah, by the way, this is my last practice." Like you just quit, because my brother really did that once. When he was in the band, that's how he quit the band. All right, I just want to let you guys know, by the way, this is my last practice, and then he just quit. Like mid fucking thing. So that's like the running gag now. Whenever we leave for the night. All right, guys. So that's what I was going to say. All right, guys. It was a great first season. That was awesome. All right, just want to let you know this is my last episode.
So John got a reality check working at the TV station. He will say that the great John Candy was a beautiful soul, as was Rick Moranis and Catherine O'Hara. So you got to meet them at this TV station. That's awesome.
Nice.
John, that's awesome.
That's fucking
Was
awesome.
that like SCTV days or was it? They
Canadian
were all
Love right there, right?
I know you guys have seen it, but John, have you seen the John Candy documentary? I Like Me. If you've not seen that, guys, I can't recommend that documentary enough.
I know how about it, right?
Just you'll wipe some tears in that
have
one.
Have some tissues handy because it is. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to get that as emotional as I did.
Minutes already.
I could not. I was watching with my wife, and the two of us were like, "Wow."
I kept on telling my wife, like, he's been dead over 30 years. Just imagine what else he would have done now if he was still alive. There could have been some other gems over 30 years.
I think that I always say the same thing about Belushi, because you remember the part of Bill Murray in Ghostbusters was written for Belushi, but he died.
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine how many things would have been different?
That's it. You know what? And I don't want to spoil too much further. So you got to watch that Eddie Murphy documentary. He talks about when he first got to Saturday Night Live, when some of the other guys were leaving and going out and partying, even though he wasn't a partier, going out with John Belushi and frickin' Robin Williams. Imagine those three hanging out with those three at the same time.
Well, if
it would have been freaking weird.
Documentaries or read the book on John Candy, the last night of his life, he was doing coke at his bungalow in the Chateau Marmont with freaking Robin Williams and Robert De Niro.
You mean John Belushi? You said John Candy.
Belushi. Two Johns. I'm sorry.
I was like, wait a minute. I thought he died by himself in a fucking.
And that's what not Steve Martin. Robin Williams actually credited that to him sobering up after that, because he was like, I don't want to fucking end up like that.
Mm-hmm.
It hit him like a ton of bricks. Like, that's fucked up.
Yeah, Chris Farley was the next year after John Candy. I think John Candy had a bit more of a resume.
We talk the Odd Couple one night. I could talk the Odd Couple all night long. Once there was a man named Jesse. Get the shot. Jesse. And he wore his clothes very messy. Messy Jesse. Ooh. That episode's a fucking riot.
If you're going to be on for a little bit, I just have to tinkle really quick, unless you guys are.
Yeah,
you going to stay for a few more minutes?
Yeah, before we close up shop. The best is, one of my favorite episodes is when he goes... he's trying to get closer to his daughter, and he takes his daughter out of a photo shoot, and it's all dwarfs. But back in the day, what was the word everybody used, which is now, I guess, politically incorrect. So she's like, Dad, look, he's a client. Don't say it. He's a client. Because she's about to say it. So he's getting all nervous or whatever. And he's like, all right, you guys look great. Everybody say midget.
I used to work with a midget on the roof, and he was like, "Oh, that's what he used to say." He goes,
"Well, back in the
bother
day,
me, man. It's just a
word
that people use.
Wrestling with my dad, and then all of a sudden, midget became a bad word, and you have to call them dwarves, little people. It's like, look,
that's what I told him. I'm like,
that's going to be derogatory. That's what that's what I was taught.
Yeah, that's what I told him. I go, is that like you consider that offensive? He goes, hell no. He goes, I'm a midget. I'm like, oh,
I actually have.
Like, we had these big these screw guns on the roof that you would use to, like, where you could stand up and put the screws in the roof, and he was so small that the thing was like this giant thing for him, and he picked it up like a gun one time. He looks, hey Bill, check it out, Robo Midget. And like he's using it like a gun, you know.
Well, actually, we had dwarves or whatever on my mother's side of the family. My mother's first two cousins, her cousin Helena and Elaine, they were, we want to call them dwarves, but my mother, they always said, "Oh yeah, your cousins, the midgets," and they didn't give a shit because we weren't being derogatory to them. They were family.
Yeah, right. That's that dude that I told you I worked with. He said he used to do dwarf tossing. I go, what the fuck is that? He goes, like they'd have some big strong guy come and pick him up, and they'd see how far they could throw him. What? I mean, that's how fucking cool this guy was. He was like, yeah, it was fun. I wasn't mad. I was safe. I wasn't getting hurt. It was cool. Everyone taking turns trying to throw me across the room. Okay.
Let me catch him. No, I didn't. No. I remember, well, I guess they were brothers, so I'm sure he was on the show, probably more than once.
Who's that?
Oh, he was talking about Clint Howard being on Andy Griffith. John Candy Doc was produced by Ryan Reynolds. Yeah, and it was directed by Tom Hanks' son.
Colin Hanks. Yeah.
Colin Hanks, yeah. If anybody's not seen it, watch it. If you're a fan of John Candy, you'll I defy you not to like tear up because it was good. If you're a casual fan, it's still good. But
the only thing that I had a beef with was not a beef, but the only thing that I was like, I wish they would have gone more into is like they kind of glossed over like Summer Rental and like that era. They kind of like, oh, and then he had a bunch of more big hits, and they kind of just showed them real fast. It's like, man, that's like my favorite era of John Candy. I just wish they would have got but I guess there really wasn't much to say. There was really no drama in that era. He was like on top of his game and putting out hit movies.
I had no idea he owned the Canadian football team.
I had no idea anything about that. Nothing. Yeah, that was wild. Yeah. That's a great doc. Yeah, I don't want to say nothing. We're giving away that you got the football team.
Yeah, go watch it, folks. It's definitely worth it.
Yeah, definitely. Go watch it.
If
you're a fan of anything of his, man, go watch it. It was great. It was really
God,
good.
Taxi. I'm a huge fan of Taxi. Yeah, that's probably one of the most iconic episodes with the yellow light.
I was just watching. I saw a little mini documentary about Taxi last night. It was like 20 things you didn't know about Taxi or something like that. And I was watching that. It was pretty cool. And I knew a lot of the things, but like the theme song was written for a specific episode that was going to be in the first season. And it was about a character. And that's why the song is called Angela or something like that is the name of the theme song. And it was written for some specific character. It was just supposed to play in the background kind of in one episode, but they liked it so much. They were like, this needs to be the theme song of the show. And it's like, it's kind of haunting in a way, like how they said it. I love that theme. That's a fantastic fucking theme song, man.
Oh,
I just watched the jazz band perform it live, and it was really good.
John worked a movie shoot 20 years ago in Toronto. Dennis O'Leary was in it. He shared a personal story about John Candy and Richard Pryor. It was great insight into what is true talent versus celebrity. Interesting. That would have been cool. Imagine, John. You talk about two giants of comedy right there, Candy and Richard Pryor.
Yeah.
I always love the stories that Eddie Murphy would tell. So I get a call from Richard Pryor. Tell Bill I said to have a Coke with a smile and shut the fuck up. Do people laugh when you say it? Do you make the money? Tell Bill to have a Coke with a smile and shut the fuck up.
Stevie Wonder, you want to press me for a while? Take the wheel, motherfucker.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, you got to watch that documentary so you can talk about why he stopped doing stand-up. There's just a lot of good stuff that I think a lot of people didn't know.
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah, I'll check it out. I gotta watch it.
I'm gonna put the rest of this bottle into my tits. So I hope you guys are into it.
What? I missed that. I heard into my tits.
I poured the rest of what was left of that bottle into my tits.
Oh,
it's okay. Now it makes more sense. All I heard was something into my tits. Wait, what'd I miss?
It was kind of like when Pat called me dog the one time. So it's just like, I know, dog. It's like,
dog.
What?
It's a no for me, dog.
Yeah. I remember someone tried to tell me, "Oh yeah, Randy Jackson, he was the bass player from Journey." I was like, "Get the fuck out of here!" And then you look it up, and he did. He played Journey for a while as their bass player.
Oh shit, Bill! We were here the whole night. We never did this.
Fuck the other Everscathed. Fuck you, sending me this shit.
Now you got the Arnold one.
I was gonna say you kind of played it earlier. You did the Arnold one.
Yeah,
Fuck Everscathed. Why you suddenly Chris this shit?
Well, now since we're just about to close for the evening, if you guys are up for it.
7 o'clock. It's over. Time to get shit-faced.
Cheers, Hales, cheers.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you can do it. Anybody partaking or no?
Oh, yes.
Come on, I got my tits.
Oh, you got another one? Oh shit! Sorry, I didn't know we were doing another
He
one.
has tits.
Now I see you were pouring it into your tits.
I was pouring it into my tits.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with some.
I'll go ahead and proceed to pour it into my ass. I mean my
bot. So, folks, we'll probably be back. Let's see, a couple of weeks. We're gonna try to do at least one a month.
We should probably try to do one in December.
Yeah, we can do one. We can do one in December.
If we did one a month, it would take us less than a year then to get through another season.
We can do one a month.
Try our best to keep the schedule. That'd be sweet.
See, I love Rihanna. Awesome. She knows exactly. She knows all the lines. It's Greg Tolan.
Okay.
I always say, like I said, Alan. Whenever we play Texas Chainsaw Massacre, that's his like name in the game, like his online moniker or whatever is Greg Tolan. And I'd always say, do you remember Parenthood, the movie Parenthood?
Yep.
When they're doing the school play with the kids, and the one little kid can't remember their line, and he keeps going, "They're not stolen," and the lady's like, "They're not stolen. They're put away. They're not stolen. They're put away." Every time I see Alan come on, it says Greg Tolan, I go, "They're not stolen. They're put away." And even Lurch got used to me saying it. Lurch started saying it. They're not stolen.
No, I was thinking I would say it's Greg Tolan because remember the whole scene with the one guy because you got to remember Greg Tolan was I can't think of the guy's name from fucking Karate Kid.
Yeah, yeah.
Marty Cove?
Johnny, I know. Yeah,
Johnny
William Zabka.
William, I knew it was Bill Zabka. Yeah, Bill Zabka.
When they're doing the whole scene when he's they're in the cafeteria. And he's just like, well, why do you get to lifting weights? People, doctors say you get into lifting weights for a low IQ or a small weenie. And he's like, well, those of us in Greg's gym class certainly know the answer to that when he's holding up his pinky.
Yeah.
What such a good movie. I love that movie. Billy Jacoby makes that movie. The younger brother.
Oh, totally.
Makes that movie. And the fact that what's her name is hot as hell in it too.
Sherilyn Fenn.
Sherilyn Fenn. Oh,
Sherilyn Fenn. That's right.
My God. I
mean, he's trying to get with her. He's trying to get with everybody, but that's who he actually gets with, you know.
I mean, the blonde girl was cute. The one that he really he was trying. They were trying to. The girl was trying to set him up with. But I mean, come on, Sherilyn Fenn was dynamite. Oh,
yeah.
Almost everything she was in too.
Your start of her career. She was young in that one.
Almost everything she was in.
She was great in the episode of Friends. Do you remember the episode of Friends when she starts dating Chandler and then she finds out that she actually dated that Joey blew her off years before because if he realized she had a fake leg? He jumped out the window when he realized she had a fake leg.
God, I haven't watched Friends in a million years. That's one I used to watch when it was on. You know, each week I'd watch it, and then ever since it's been off the air, I never watched the reruns or none of that.
That was another one that had new episodes in syndication.
Every Thursday night, we used to watch new episodes every Thursday night.
And it was in syndication.
Just like Cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers. Religiously, you had to be in front of the TV. You know, when it was on. Family Ties had to be, but ever since they went into syndication or on, I never really watched them, rewatched them. I just watched them when they were on for the first time.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, there's a completed season, gentlemen.
Oh, yes.
Yes, we made it through the first season
of season 1.
But
thanks everyone for joining us.
I love you all.
See you guys in the emergency room.
But
Joshua, what's up, man? What's shaking?
Oh, God.
He's about to get the hell out of here. Sorry. Better late than never. Folks, if you guys want to make sure you go check out the video that's probably premiered an hour ago on this channel. While we were doing this, go check out some of the video that I shot of Carpenter live at the Knockdown Center in Queens last month rather. But
Looks like a couple of
Trying to
low-life
post with some good
queens.
pictures so you could screenshot it.
Nice.
Only if that was like you skydiving and then you went. Phew.
Yeah, only if you can add these to the skydiving scene.
Oh god, that was one of the funniest things when all of a sudden we just started flying away. Oh.
Before I forget that, before we get out of here, one moment. So if you guys know Bill from the chat, but if you guys make sure you go check out the Everscathed.com. You want to hear some heavy music, dark, mean, and ugly, just like myself.
Mm-hmm.
And go check out the YouTube channel. The link, actually, I have the link to Bill's channel in the description of the video. Make sure you go click on it, go check it out. Especially for you collectors out there, he does an unboxing thing that'll make you twitch if you're a collector like myself.
Subscribe. Meet
Pat,
your
did you say
doom.
it was dark mean, right? It wasn't dark meat, right?
Mean,
dark
right?
meat.
Dark meat and ugly. Meat. Why do they call you meat? Ever see The Foul Remains official movie? Is this a new one?
Well, it came out on Halloween night, our newest video. So it's our newest official video. Go check it out. Great song, fast song, furious. You want some fast music, some dark, mean, and ugly?
Check it out.
There you go.
Is that One-Eyed Billy?
It's One-Eyed Willie.
It's One-Eyed Billy. Yes, it's One-Eyed Billy.
One-Eyed Billy. Nice. Yeah, and like I said, the link's in the description. Make sure you check it out. Don't be scared. We don't bite hard.
Sha-la-la-la.
Tits. Oh yeah. Hey, if I had, well, I do have tits, but
Oh yeah, John. Thanks for hanging with us, man.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out, man. And definitely, we're gonna have to do a kiss thing soon too. John, go check it out. Somebody posted the tribute that they did to Ace, because like I said, there's a big thing going on in Vegas right now. It's like a kiss. They always remember. I don't know if you guys ever heard. They used to do a kiss cruise every year, so they didn't do a kiss cruise. So they do what they call the kiss cruise in Vegas, landlocked, because it's on land. And I wanted to go, but when they announced, after I pretty much spent money on every other fucking thing I did for the past month, so I couldn't do it. And they did a real nice intro tribute to Ace, and somebody posted online. I was watching; it was really nice.
Ace. I still got my Roddy Piper. I'm all out of bubble gum.
How many thought bubbles? You gotta make some more. Oh, nice.
Sha-la-la-la.
Anniversary dinner is good. Oh yeah, anniversary. We did the anniversary dinner. That one's awesome.
What, Bill?
Good night, Andy. And Ace tribute. Yeah, you saw it, right? Oh, it was good. It was great.
Just Brett going about his business. Sha-la-la-la. Dude, did you see? I requested Mark Price for flashback next year. I'm like, it's the anniversary of Trick or Treat. 40 years. I'm like, let's get Mark Price in. Like, I blew up, man. Like, lots of people were like,
yeah, come on, get Skippy.
So hopefully, if we see Mark Price there, it's my doing. So you're going to see me hanging out with that motherfucker all weekend.
Yeah,
I'm so happy.
I'm so glad you bought that set, because I still never found it.
Dude. Dude,
I have your little Dr. Chalice Miller beer can up here, though. So the best is that I got loose out of the box. I don't know how. That's so funny. Anyways,
turn it loose.
Are you guys hanging out? Are you guys doing stuff after this or what?
I just have to take care of some daddy stuff, and then I will be ready to go in a little bit. So if you guys hop on, I will get on.
Yeah, I'm good. Let's hang.
Because I'm wide awake after Jolt.
Yeah, exactly. Brett's gonna be like painting his garage at like 4 o'clock in the morning.
I know.
I'm gonna be doing push-ups on my
smoking
knees.
A cigar. He's fucking smoking meats.
Neighbors gonna come out.
I gotta put
He's
my
jacking
grill
up the
away.
neighbor's
Thank
car,
you.
rotating the tires. I think I'd do it real quick.
Yeah, like Frank the Tank over there. Like he sent me earlier. You out there working on your car. Oh yeah, there was another thing. That last shot counted too. Also, David Coverdale retired. Called it quits.
I did see that.
Hell of a career, man. Hell of a career. Happy retirement.
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductee with Deep Purple.
How does it taste? It's all out of bubble gum. I've never had it, Andy. I just bought that bottle. I think I got that. I don't know where I got that. I just thought it was a funny little gag thing. I don't.
Here I go again on my own.
Pat's got a lot of cans that haven't been opened, right? How many of the Michael Myers IPAs do you have that are unopened? I just have one.
I only have a 4-pack left. That's it.
Like a drifter,
I do. You know what though? If you're interested, I will reach out to them because I reached out to them like right before Halloween, and they didn't have it ready. And they said they were gonna have it. So if they have it, maybe I can go pick some up. I'll call them tomorrow.
Next year I'm gonna have a proxy for that brewery in Tampa Bay that has those Michael Myers stouts. I remember I sent you the picture of those.
Yeah, get them.
Yeah,
I just want to try that.
Yeah. Wow.
Waiting on love, sweet
like, comment, subscribe, all that
charities.
bullshit. Yeah, thanks to Leanna. Are you still in chat, Leanna? You want to hang out with us?
Sha-la-la-la.
Leanna, let us know if you're in the
And
chat.
I'm
You
gonna
want to hang out with us?
hold
We're doing an after party. We'll hit you up. You can hang out with us if you want.
Cause I
Yeah,
know what
we
it
can talk to Odd Couple for like the next
means.
hour because I can talk to Odd Couple for days.
Lonely, stranded dreams. Come on, Pat. And here I go again on my own.
I was actually gonna sing "Slide It In," slide it in, right to the top,
right to the top. I'm gonna slide it in, ain't never gonna stop.
Or what's the other one that was good? Take me down slow and easy.
Yeah,
make love to
hell yeah!
me.
Wow, I haven't heard that one in a long time. Yeah.
Okay, I want to. We
Good
got to
shit.
get up there. So, yeah, if you guys are gonna be on a little bit. So,
Hails, cheers.
All right, folks, don't forget we'll be back Sunday night. So Brady won't be there. So it'll be me and Robert Pritchard. So if you're fans of the Toxic Avenger, Trauma Films, super cool guy, we'll be chatting on Sunday night. So we'll see you then. So you guys hang out. We'll say our quick goodbyes, and everybody, thanks for hanging out. Like, comment, subscribe, bullshit. And if you don't have Tales from the Dark Side, you cheap fucks, go buy it so you can hang out with us next month.
Go get it. $15 to $30. Check eBay, check Amazon, check Walmart. They all have it in stock.
Nice.
Do it now.
Do it now.